Yeah, and so I kind of like realized that I think it's like a skill set. Oh, really? In the beginning, there's like different scenarios, especially when you're like game where it's like all tested. And I was like, you know what? I think I'm like okay. Like I like playing the game. I had like a super effective dress. And I wanted like maybe that's just like not. Maybe I'm not and I'm like that's okay. I kind of realized that when I like had the issues just like stop.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah. Totally. And like I think like having
You had to just run away. You kept carrying my approach. So true.
And also like one of the trees is like so I was like coming in with like work I need to like work. I was like not going to see like on the
We're going to go ahead and get started with Bravos bracket. Go ahead and make this your last games.
Thank you, Mr. T.O.
Just FYI, no, we still have a power supply for the mixer, so we're using the standing mic for if you want to hop on this week.
Oh, hell yeah. Couch columns for that cure.
I guess. If you want to put it that way. Where's Juice? 9 people, so we should be able to do most of this on stream. We'll start with Rocky and Docs on stream whenever they're all ready. Oh, I forgot the scoreboard. That would be helpful.
Was that an up tilt that intercepted my button? Yeah, sad.
I have a sword. I can intercept that very well.
Fair enough. Hashtag was lost.
I'm like really disappointed.
$230.
I beat this so much.
All right. Cool. Cap! No matchup in this game is that bad. It's really not. It's really not, I promise you. Oh, you plug into the USB hub down there, I got you.
Yes, yes. And from my experience, Raster was the biggest defender. It's like you throw on slipstream, you dash attack. You wait, you dash attack. You cover literally everything. And except the difference is
Yes, that's the one. You're going to plug into the USB hub that's connected to the Steam Deck.
There's a different step. You kind of step diagonally there. You know,
The mouse, the keyboard and mouse are on this side, yeah.
Oh, it's insane. I mess around with that too.
All right. Hi, chat. Audio's going to be a bit scuffed this week, but we'll manage. Let us know if we are at least audible. because that is the goal. I want to make sure that they can at least hear us. There's the... Oh, no, it's down that side. There's a USB hook hooked into the Steam Deck.
Oh, into the Steam Deck.
Yep. Yeah, for whatever reason, these desktops can be a bit finicky, so I just prefer to use my own. Probably going to have to restart.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Oh, there we go. Looks like we're in business here. You're on port 1, right? Okay, cool. Okay. Sweet. All right. Okay. I think we're good now. Everything looks like it's in order. Names are where they should be. Very good. And they changed skins on me. What's up? Best of 5. Then yep, you're good. Oh, back out. Yeah, back out. No, turn that on. Best of 5. No, back out. Back out to that last menu and go back in. Okay, it should be reset now. There we go. Okay, you two are good to go. Cool. All right.
I couldn't find the strike button. Sorry, I hate to break it to you, but like... Am I crazy? We have also got a Forsberg back there at like 70. So it's like the strongest backup reaction.
Cool.
made like a thing out of this summer. There's not a lot of time left where I'll have like
kind of open that. It's like that's how how old were started? Yeah. That's okay. Yeah. Wait, you can just tell us what the honestly, give them all the opportunity. There's so many cool things. This is probably the most like next character you will ever see. There's so many cool things. How you find it? My dad for picking Angry Birds. My favorite is that's what he said, like I saw what the fuck is big. I like down each area. Isn't that just pretty much at all? I mean, I guess. It's just a tiny area. It's like one of those I like the fact. Like society. Yeah. But it's so important. And like, I mean, like, I can take things down. Like, okay, it's not. And I can say for myself, oh my god. Yeah, it's like that's very it's not so fair. Not so why I definitely have definitely have to have it's not in the cards for me. I'm okay with saying that because I just don't have as much baby. Yeah.
There we go.
Okay. Why did she have to keep it? What? Why does she have those though? Oh, nice. I love Rivals too. Why did they give her? No, why did they give it to her and only use this one? What is like? I did know that. No, she's no. I just want more. Yeah, no. Give me all of get behind there's a little so like I know people who that's sort of stuff and I was I think get what is that? Oh yeah, I forgot about passport. It's so and like that's really the thing that I always see that one of the things that and like if you're like but that's just something you can't yeah.
my girlfriend for a year, and I'm going the first 4 are fire characters, 5 are grass, and 6 are dance.
Okay.
So we'll see where that takes us. That's the one I've been playing which honestly isn't the most fun thing, so that's kind of what I'm trying to do. Because what I discovered is like, I have this problem where like every time I like start to play character, I'll feel like one from like someone random, and I'll be like, well, I'll wait for that character, I'll feel like, and I've just been getting on that train where, I don't know, I've like played a lot of like a couple of characters for a while, and I love them, and I'm kind of got caught up on those, I don't play it here, and it kind of forces you to stop and like, I don't know, which is how I played Rivals for a long time, like stuff I've played like that. But it gets really fun when you break out of that house.
Yeah, I think that's really easy to get out of here. Like going through the most stuff, character for a long time. So just detaching and like playing another character, like how the heck do you do that?
That's
really refreshing.
I kind of discovered that it's something to do that and what happened is I was kind of like forced to like, okay, well this is a different game, so I have this like thing that I'm doing. What if I like just interpret the game? I used to try to this way, but that's not what I required. And like, in doing that, I probably like discovered I like was doing like getting through like I was like, oh, this is so much more fun. You know, I'm just kind of like honestly, the only reason I have to defend is like I kind of stopped playing online and I just stopped playing offline. Like, how many things do you do? Why? You're making it harder to do the hip hop? What's the fun? Why did you try to do that? Why did that happen? Honestly, I thought in June that like better was the character I wanted to play, and I feel like better was the most character for me. But I feel like I felt like that was that being said, I've been having to work on like better.
Gotcha.
It's really funny because I was like, I've been playing like better Rivals 2, and I was like, this is fun, and I was playing better Rivals 2. Oh, I'm having a great time. Like, I was going to clear grades. But, yeah, I don't know. I like, even playing my characters like, with me and Connor with like, I just feel like I'm gonna do
Okay. 3-2 Rocky.
I think it's less that like specific characters are on the first team. Probably it's more that I'm not good for the because the change your page more than like I'm changing.
That looks right.
Yeah, for sure.
Sick Nasty. Save Submit. Alright. Let's get Chef and Caraxis on stream. Cool. There we go. Awesome. Where is he?
Where's he dying?
Hmm?
I have no one to play presses with.
Because it does test a lot of your individual
Okay.
just your ability to go into a game like not even like no preconception of what you should do, and then the game starts.
Start.
There's something really cool about that.
Hello? Exit? Okay. That's weird. Next up. Cool. Oh, I need to check the audio.
Just sort of like using this multiple characters like the most satisfying game ever.
Drop the rocks.
It's like 7 solid heroes.
We're on the Steam Deck this week, so yeah, she doesn't play it well
I don't know. Well, I'm sure we're having So there's something you said where, like, if we don't enjoy every single character that we play, like off the bingo, maybe that's like turning up a particular touching or like scratching different. So I don't think it's like an objectively like bad thing. But yeah. Shoot.
They changed skins on us. Well, one of them did anyway.
He did. Scuffed always played Abyss.
I don't remember. I don't remember. He stopped going to stuff right around the time I got here, so
Which was like... How long ago was that?
like 3 years ago, give or take. Something like that.
To my knowledge, this is his first tournament back since Heat Wave 6. I might be wrong.
Don't quote me on that. I don't think that's quite right. That doesn't sound right. I feel like he's been to a few other things other than that.
Still rare. Still a rare.
Regardless, a rare sight indeed.
very, very hype. We have a honest to God Zetter.
Yeah, out of the, I guess that makes sense given seeding, but this is definitely the round one I was the most looking forward to see, just based on, because we've got the Coraxus who's been, the grinder, yeah, but that's a good way to put it. Relatively new to the scene, didn't start playing until like this year, I don't think, earlier this year, and it's been doing pretty well for himself. And then kind of the return of like an old school here. So curious to see how this matches up. So far, pretty even.
Yeah, he seems to know it. Despite like I've never seen him play this character matchup in my entire life, and he seems to just know what he's doing.
The Zetter Olympia?
Yeah, Zetter Olympia. I've never seen him play this matchup ever, and he understands.
I guess for either of them, or
no, just for Caraxus.
Yeah, I guess.
Never seen this.
For sure. I think Olympia can definitely kind of play the keep up with the spacey scramble game, just because she's got a lot of big fast buttons. Is able to kind of play at the pace that Zetter tends to enforce.
Ooh. That's rough. That's rough. Too far away to tech from wall. It's really hard for Zetter because Ollie can, unless Zetter hits Fireball, Ollie can absolutely just play the Crystal game. Like, she can easily just use Crystal in really oppressive ways, especially at ledge.
Yeah, no, against his recovery, it can be pretty effective. That's for sure. And he's changing skins on me again. If he does it game 3, I'm just not gonna bother.
Hater.
I'm just lazy. I'm not a hater.
Zetter's recovery is like the only it's one of the big things that just holds him back so hard in this matchup, because Ollie's offstage game is like deceptively ridiculous. I'm
not even sure if it's all that deceptive at this point. I feel like most people have a grasp on just how good Crystal is as a ledge guard tool.
And down air and whatever the hell, and down B sometimes whenever it decides to work.
Yeah.
She can do so many
forward tilt can be good as well.
Yeah,
dash attack is good in some matchups.
Yeah, this is funny. Both of them just have like forward throw F tilts like that.
Kinda, yeah.
I never understood why hers is so good. Oh, Jeff is so good with the pity flips. Hit him with the nanny.
I forget. I'm pretty sure the pity flip is like a specific down B thing where you turn it around midair or something.
Okay, that's the thing with pity flip. It's like a specific kind of tech.
I can't remember.
It's a specific kind of movement, but everyone just calls like down B in general the pity flip.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a misnomer, but what do I know?
Yeah. Erasure.
Sigh. Erasure?
Woke melee players. Oh. That was close.
Oh man.
And now Zetter gets to play his really annoying game.
Yeah, we're talking about how good Olympia's edge guard is, but with Olympia's recovery is probably I'd say even more limited than Zetterburn. So
absolutely. It
just means that she gets edge guarded really hard against Zetter equally in return.
Yeah, this looks just so rough for.
Yeah, it's definitely a matchup where one character gets sent off stage and then their stock might just get deleted.
Yeah, no, it's so rough for both of them when they get off stage. It's like a case of extremes, because Zetter, it's like unconventional, his edge guard, but if he's like allowed to get away with like the things he can do at ledge, they're so strong. It's so good.
Mm-hmm.
Ollie's a lot more streamlined and equally as annoying to deal with, but I feel like it's a little bit easier to get back on. Except for when that happens.
Catches him.
That's just rough. That's just really hard.
Yeah, you wanted to probably hug the wall as close as best you can for that one. But that low, you may not have really been able to. Might have bounced off anyway.
It's really hard for him to hug the wall.
Yeah, but you can't really ride it. You're just gonna bounce. So that would have required a very specific angle to probably avoid, or maybe drifting harder out. I'm not sure.
Straight back to Fortress though. I don't know if I agree with this pick from the Zetter perspective. I do not really agree with this because this is so good for Ollie.
I feel like the advantage that Ollie has is very much also applicable to Zetterburn because he's got, you know, where Olympia has her up B setup, Zetterburn has his up strong setups, which killed just about as early, if not earlier. That said, Olympia being having bricks in her pants, being like the 400-pound fall speed, does make those setups maybe a little bit later killing compared to Zetter's average weight in return. But I mean, I think it's a stage they can both play pretty well.
It's really strange because if Ollie's on fire and she is on top flat and she gets up smashed, it's over. That is such like a specific scenario, though, that it's so hard for Zetter to put her there.
I mean, we just saw there like a tilt forcing a tech scenario on the platform there. Not to mention you can set up stuff like Nair's drag down into it, or like doing like comboing up with enough air chain and just spiking and whatever. There's definitely ways to set people up on the platform to make an upstrong connect. And even then, from the base of the stage, upstrong is plenty powerful on its own. Oh, hello.
Sorry, I came late.
No, you're good.
You want me and Integral to play?
Or
are we gonna wait?
We're gonna have you be the last round one set on stream.
Okay.
Yeah, I just started from the top down to make sure you had plenty of time. You're good.
Thank you.
No problem. Oof. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get all the round ones on stream, but if we get a bunch of game 5s, I might have to reconsider what happens later. We'll see. I want to make sure everyone gets on at least once.
This is looking like this is looking like a chef side of game. I looked away and he just has a stock lead now.
Yeah, right.
When the hell does that happen?
Well, he kind of started. He kind of started the. Oh no! I was gonna say Chef kind of started this game, just really laying a lot of damage on Caraxis right on the first stock. So I guess some momentum kind of rid from there. That was some rough DI on that up B, but not gonna die from it again.
And
suddenly Olympia is happening. Olympia is happening.
That angle on the.
Oh my gosh!
No. Oh my
Dang!
God. Caraxis, a different beast. Goddamn.
Caraxis really hit him with the I'd win, huh?
Nah, my character is better.
I heart mid-tiers.
I love mid-tiers. Oh my god.
It's
but
so
yeah,
honest.
wow. No, that was
a very impressive.
That was crazy.
A very impressive round 2 showing.
Yeah, nicely done. Alright, well I guess that leaves us then.
I don't want to fight the dog.
The dog. I'll meet you there. I agree. I don't know what you said.
It's Spanish like the male wolf always takes care of his mate. It was a whole meme in like the Spanish League of Legends community where they do that. They'd have like animals by Maroon 5, the howl, and then they'd cut to like the wolf character in League of Legends making the most dog shit play you've ever seen.
I'm about that. That's pretty good.
So like he'd try to go in and save his teammate, it would say that. Like, oh, I always gotta protect my mate, and then he would just throw the whole play and they both die.
That's so real.
It's very funny, but unless you were tapped into the Spanish League of Legends community, you're not knowing about that.
That'll work. I keep forgetting to add
Shovel Knight Valentine's. There's love in the air. Wrong. That's Nair.
Yeah, it especially gets hot like that here. Yeah.
Woo! Who is Mori Oob?
Mori Oob.
I am a newer player, so sorry if this offends you. Makes you feel any better? I did not recognize Never Eat Cars.
Never eat. Oh yeah, it's like way older than I am even. Not that I'm old compared to these Rivals gamers. Yeah. Although technically you're an older Rivals gamer than me.
Technically, yeah.
Yeah, you're older Rivals gamer than a lot of people.
I never came out of anything.
Yeah.
I'm about as old as Absa. I thought I was pre-Absa, but I missed it by like a week or two. Because I didn't own a PC.
How'd you hear about Rivals at that time?
Big in the Smash scene, I remember Styles X2, if you remember him. Smash 4 Mega Man gimmick montages. Really cool guy. He had a video where Dan gave him access. And I was like, this game is so cool. And December 26th, 2015. I remember December 26th was the day after Christmas. So literally the first day I had a desktop, I bought this game.
Wow.
So...
Yeah, so the code area gets pushed down.
Time for the unwinnable Shovel Knight matchup. Despite Sigmund's eons of VoDs against Astral and Sawtooth.
To be fair, I also did not review VoDs.
That's true. That's true.
You guys...
I'll refrain.
Hello, refrain. Farbanti offering his hand, saying, "Are we going to do rock paper scissors?" Murray instead countering with a merchant question mark.
Merchant question mark. Merchant.
After a bit of reflection, Farbanti agrees.
What the fuck is that? What is that? I go from Charmin Ultra Strong to Armor Abstract controller in a matter of minutes.
-1 stock for a pause.
Yeah, that's T.O.
Sure.
Ban this guy. He just paused. Okay, we got the run back. Oh, he's in. He's locked in. Pressing restart. Gamers are ready. Good games have been said. We're locked in.
Like a shake. What's going on? I'm like, bro, this is the
So this is a matchup I've watched a lot of, and there is definitely like an interesting back and forth between these two because Silva's such like range. But Shovel Knight's offstage game against Silva is terrifying because down air can like if you catch yourself without resources can be such a checkmate. And Silva's one of those big bodies where like it's so easy to just like keep them in those like down air chains because they're so long. Like there's no way to like drift out of it. You just have to kind of like hope for like a hit that sends you away from the Shovel Knight. Otherwise, you just kind of get put in the blender.
Yeah, also, I know Marie has said that she's considered picking up Dynamo Mail. Not Dynamo Mail, Momentum Mail. Whatever the one is that makes you get aerial slash attacks. She's considering doing that in a Silva matchup because you get it very easy.
Dynamo, yeah.
I think that's a little bit of bait because Silva already struggles to kill. Like, why not compound that issue?
Yeah. I mean, you'll talk to some people, and some people think that the only correct armor is Momentum Mail.
And I, as someone who plays a character who relies on like just I fish and kill, I think it's better 90% of the time.
Yeah.
Like, oh, boo-hoo, you get aerial smash attacks against Crystal. Like, okay, I'm dashing your head in.
Yeah. But I will say I see the appeal of Dynamo in this matchup. I think like Dare is like really good.
I think it's more of a decision than it usually is.
Yes. But I think the important thing is you need to actually be closing stocks earlier with Dynamo. Because Dynamo, you can get like smash attacks off in the middle of your combos, but then your combos are ending. And honestly, Silva's such a big body that you could probably continue those combos without the Dynamo. You know? So it's a question of, is that Dynamo Mail actually helping you close out the stocks? Or is it just letting you hit like cool combos that feel good, you know?
Also,
as opposed to Momentum Mail, which will just always make you live longer, you know?
Yeah. Also, on the mention of VOD reviews earlier, I'm going to say this now. And if Marie ever addresses it, well, whether she watches VOD, I'm going to say it quiet so she can't hear and it's not mid-set coaching. Marie has a very bad habit of she likes to air dodge as soon as she's able to.
Yeah.
She does it all the time. Not all the time, but it's enough to where it's like I wouldn't say I'm really someone who like picks up on opponent's habits. I've noticed it.
Yeah.
So I'm very curious to see if like how much she gets called out for it and how much it will happen.
And that's something that a lot of Rivals players are like very in tune for, because a lot of people have like an instant jump or air dodge habit out of hit stun. Like that's like honestly one of the like the first like habits you look for,
but it's one of the first things you notice.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it's like, oh, why did my combo drop? They did this.
Yeah.
Oh, it happened again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's very easy to notice when something that doesn't hit gets missed by an air dodge, and then you notice that a second time, and immediately you can start going like, okay, well this is happening. Yeah. So and so Parker's definitely one of those players who will like kind of drop a combo in order to look for something like that to get like a bigger setup, like
the Street Fighter player.
Yeah, exactly, right? The JP.
Yeah.
So
I do find it funny that he picked Olympia. He's just so carried by Drive Rush, he needed to get it in Rivals.
so true. And yeah, because he started playing Olympia after Street Fighter, I think, as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
which I find very funny.
that is funny.
Also, whenever I say carried by anything in Olympia's kit, I play the character. This isn't me being salty. This is me. Like, this is I'm carried heart emoji. I just need to make sure, because I was at a Tucson event, and they were mentioning, like, possible side events for the Arcadian. And they said, oh, we could do a workshop bracket. And I said, oh, wow, people aren't carried enough by workshop already? And someone looked over at me like I was a horrible person. I was like, dude, I play Oli. It's banter. So that would have been a Dynamo Male kill there, that down air.
That's true, yeah.
Dino's already up smashed me there. Because he is a Dynamo Male advocate.
Dinos' Shovel Knight is a
It's
thing
scary.
to behold. Yeah,
It's scary.
yeah. Yeah. There's some scary Shovel Knights for sure, and I think Shovel Knight is one of those characters where, like, it's there's a lot of characters in this game that have really good combos, or like combo trees, but you like feel like somewhat safe in them. Like, it feels like it's a clear cut, you know when you're gonna die. I feel like Shovel Knight's one of those characters where, like, I feel like I'm always on edge. Because sometimes, like, I'll just, like, get hit and get sent away. Sometimes, like, they'll land, like, a sneaky fair in the middle of a combo, and I start freaking out as they start carrying me to the blast zone with Bear. So it's definitely one of those characters you have to, like, stay composed for throughout the entire, like, combo.
Yeah. I think Ollie's very similar.
Yeah.
Where, like, because, like, thankfully there aren't too many other Ollies here. So I'm very rarely been on the receiving end of it. But, like, me and Val like to do reverse mains.
Yeah.
And, oh my gosh, I'll kind of be in a combo, you know? I'm like, okay, I'll just hold out, zone out. And then I'm like, why am I at the top of the blast zone?
Yeah, why am I still here?
Yeah. I'm like, I should be dead.
Yeah.
Thankfully, Val was not very, like, familiar on Olympians, so I'm not going to find, like, those, like, weird extensions that would have killed me, but, woo! Make me sweat.
Yeah. Well, the worst part is, since you play the character, you're like, oh my gosh, why am I up here? And then you, like, see the single hit, and you're like, that's an up B, I'm dead. That's an up B, I'm dead. And then the up B doesn't come out, and you're like, I should be alive.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's one of the scary things about playing against a character that you play, is you notice all those little times where you're like, I probably should have died there. And it can kind of mess with you too, because if a player like mixes up those like timings of those things, you'll get like really
or like
off.
You'll try to avoid like the optimal like DI outraid.
Yeah.
So you'll DI in and it's like, oh, I just keep getting hit because I'm DI in.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you know, like you're not gonna go for like, oh, the little Timmy, I'm hitting my nephew with this at his birthday party combo every time.
Yeah.
Because you know, whatever. So you'll try to avoid the one that they're most likely to go for.
Yeah.
You spent a lot of time off stage. Wow.
Yeah, that was a good down chunk. That's the other thing about this matchup that goes, I think, really understood. Shovel Knight can cover, I'm pretty sure, every burrow option with F Strong, which not only, like, Down Strong can, I think, cover every option as well. The thing about Down Strong, though, is
he has to jump up.
He has to jump up, and also Down Strong sends the Sylve up. So it makes it so the edge guard is going to allow the Sylve to reset high, as opposed to F Strong, which is going to send him off the side and kind of either force out a resource or force a pin against the wall.
Yeah.
But either way, Parker brought that back.
But he did.
That is the scary stage to take Parker to. That's like, I would say, one of his number one counter picks.
I like it for Ollie because Jim covers the entire stage.
Yep. Yeah.
Jim is... It's very cool. I'm very carried.
Yeah. I feel like this stage, like, means one of two things when I watch people play. It means, like, either... I think I can just, like, put so much pressure on you that you're gonna, like, sort of bend to it. You know, if
like you have no room to run.
Yeah.
I can suffocate you a lot easier, or like I get you off stage, you're dead.
Exactly. Or I'm confident in my edge guard more than your edge guard. And honestly, right now, that's kind of what I'm seeing. Like, Parker is getting a lot of these edge guards really well. And Mary's definitely secured a lot of kills off the edge guards. But I kind of
like,
think is letting Farbanti back a little bit more.
Let him get away with murder.
Need to, yeah.
Oh, is that a flower kill?
I think it might have been, yeah.
Oh. Flower power, yeah.
Getting a lot of money on the edge guard. Good find. Does get
that covers most of, like, unless it still goes hard right, that covers himself.
I think if space properly, I think it covers everything.
No, I mean, because Sylve landed, like, right there, so he could have just gone there.
Oh,
in which case, like, is Sylve really getting in time to...
That's true. Yeah.
I'm sorry, refrain. We'll have to refrain.
Yep.
From any mention of anything paper, or Mario, or doors,
It's true. No paper allowed.
or anything occurring over the span of a millennia. Ooh!
Yeah. There's been a lot of
I
those
feel like-
little reversals happening to
I
Mary.
feel like if Sil was ever above me, granted, this is because I'm bad at Shovel Knight, so my reaction to everything is I should just smash attacks.
So much damage.
Is I feel like if the Sil's above me, I am pressing up smash.
Yeah, and I mean, Shovel Knight's up smash does beat Sylv's up
Not a
beat.
fan of that.
Oh,
Not a fan of
ow.
that special. Okay, Marie's gotta drag this back. I would not be surprised if it happened, but no artifacts actually. This is tough.
Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, not even able to close up the stock either right now. I'm like 144. Sylv is a heavyweight, but Shovel Knight can kill. Like, this is a healthy stock.
Nice. Finds the kill.
I'm surprised that didn't gouge.
I don't like fishing there. I think you should just bought what you could afford. I don't
Yeah.
think you're down this much. I don't think your money
And well,
matters.
that's
oh
the
my
risk.
gosh, just
That's a
finds it.
risk on a small stage like this is you don't really have anywhere to run to go buy an item, and so you just take 30 right there for buying an item, which like,
Granted, the mail makes up for it.
yeah, the 30%, yeah, the mail does make up for it, and 30% normally isn't that big of a deal, but when you're down a stock, all that little percent just means there's less that Parker needs to do.
I
to
would have
close
liked
this
that
out.
smash there instead. Hi, Cork. Oh, you made top, whatever, right? Top 50?
Dude, that was the weirdest up B ever off that
Yeah.
rock.
Oh, Marie lives.
I really wanted to like up B at the Shovel Knight. Oh, okay, that's gonna be it.
I
Yeah,
agree.
yeah.
I think Maria's going for the down smash every time because it
Yeah.
covers the options, whereas F smash is like, a little bit of risk, way more reward.
Yeah, totally.
Put the Sylvan in far worse scenarios.
I have no idea, refrain. I have no idea.
Alright, I think that's SimiaN Integral on stream. I agree.
Our face winner of you and Rocky. Who are you playing today? Mario,
I'm
fours,
playing a D6.
D6.
Oh,
Oh,
are we talking about the
hell
funny with the me hitting the-
Yeah.
I hit
Yeah.
the bottom of the rock.
Oh, it concussed you?
Yeah.
You went.
Yeah.
I hit the bottom of the rock like as I broke it, so it was kind of like boink. No, that was
That's
not
funny.
My ass cannot axe most stuff. I do not know how to do that.
Ollie
reliably.
technically can.
Sylph can do it. It's just
That's
not
funny.
really useful. It doesn't really
That's
do
kind of what I
anything.
like about Ollie is like she kind of gets to avoid a lot of like the game-wide tech. Like I don't need to plat moves.
No,
I don't need to do that. I don't need to tilt boost.
Sylph Exodus drop doesn't really do anything.
You say that like Ollie doesn't have the grossest tilt boost. Like
I don't
yes,
think I've ever done it.
you Ollie's tilt boost off the baby dash is really good.
I was like,
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever normal tilted.
Yeah.
No, Ollie, her tilts are so good.
Yeah, like the baby dash jab, just because jab is so scary is like a threat. Like I think jab 2 is like really big.
It's a sword.
Yeah.
It's a weapon.
Yeah. But like honestly, because you have that down B, it's like I could go for like the baby dash jab, but also the school of thought, what if I just press down B and cancel it? You know?
I remember before I learned about
Oh, yeah.
sliding parries, I thought that Ollie being able to parry out of focus dash was so broken.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa.
It's like
No
I've
one
got
else can do anything like
yeah, I
this.
thought I was like, well, holy shit,
Right,
this
like-
changes like Eliana smoke.
Yeah.
Right.
Now, that being said, the sliding parry is a lot better for some characters than it is for others.
Yes, I was doing it on Eliana earlier. It went
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, I like Eliana Absa.
I was trying to show
you
Rocky
don't
the
go
mechanic
nearly as far. Yeah.
because every time I play, I'm trying to help him avoid the knowledge checks that I had to hit.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, okay, Rocky, so like you can do this to Bubbles, you can do this to Eliana's team.
That is the funny thing about playing like a new character is like, or not playing a new character, watching a new player, is like you feel like you need to like save them from all the trauma you went through when you were learning the game.
I remember the first time I played Zora's, he kept tether up airing me.
Yeah.
And he told me, he's like, please just hold up.
Yeah.
He's like, there's a whole like mind game around that, but he's
Yeah.
like, I never got to do any of that because you
Yeah.
would always die.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, thank you.
Zora's totally the type of
I
player.
love Zora's.
Yeah, Zora's totally the type of player to be like, hey,
I can't do any of the cool stuff
Yeah,
because you're falling to like
hey,
the
can,
basics.
Can you please do the counterplay so
Step-
that way
yeah,
I can
step
do
your
the
game up.
counterplay?
I look like every other Maple, please.
How am I supposed to farm these PR clips?
Yep.
I like that stage.
I'd farm anyone. I would clip off anyone.
Yeah.
I was showing them last week. I hit a clip on a level 7 Crag CPU, level 8 Crag CPU.
You changed it to abs.
No, I love
Yeah,
Zoras.
yeah.
There was one week where everyone who attended was just like getting really heated for some reason. I don't remember why, but like there's a lot of room was very electric. Everyone was kind
A
of
lot
like
of emotions.
heated. Yeah, a lot of emotions. And then Zoras would get hit by the dumbest thing I've ever seen. You go, yo, that was sick. And it was so funny. Oh my gosh, what a sequence from Ryan.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now,
But
the
it's like, you let
question
the
is-
Ori in, it's all gonna be made up.
Yeah. The question is, can you find the kill with Absa? And SimiaN knows
Oh!
SimiaN, if any player, knows how to use that Ori jab. He uses it to start like every combo, and
It is.
it makes his like wave dash ground game so scary.
Far be it from an Ollie player to complain about another character's jab. But Ori jab is, SimiaN has opened my eyes, that move is good.
Yes, that move is very good. And it's good because it's safe, but it's also
Like, your follow-ups and stuff.
yeah, it's such a good combo starter because your
Yeah.
tilts are so solid out of it too. Like that F tilt with it is so scary. Great parry.
Yeah, good pair. Yeah, that's what's like playing Ollie and then going to other characters is it's like I don't understand how Hodan players supposed to get anything off of like jab checking. Like, okay, what does Hodan do?
Okay, Hodan jab is actually crazy though. You don't know. That's all
But
I'm
like
gonna
compared
say.
to Ollie jab.
Yeah, okay,
Folds
yes.
my taxes, does my laundry.
Yeah. Hodan jab is one of those like knowledge check jabs where you like
I just said folds my taxes.
I love how I didn't call you out on it
Yeah.
either. You had to bring it back up for yourself.
I thought about it. I was
you,
like,
you couldn't let
did I
that
say
go.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's either I bring it up or someone else
Yeah.
does.
Or you sit there for like a minute and it like stays rent free in your mind.
Yeah, just it's ruminating.
Yeah.
I don't think that was the correct usage of that word there. My English teachers, they're heartbroken. I feel like. Oh wow! Oh my gosh! What is going on?
on? How'd that go so wrong?
I feel like.
Oh my
Yeah, we take those.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
just like you're gonna jump here and die.
Yeah, I feel like Absa Bomb actually could do a lot in this matchup. I just don't ask me how. I just like looking at it from a glance, not playing either of these characters. I'm like, I feel like that move does a lot here.
I think I think Ori can bash the cloud while it's in bomb.
But
I know you can
for the edge guard because Simian likes
Yeah.
to hold the ledge. Like I
That's
feel like
true.
if you just set it up on stage, you're forcing him on a timer.
Yeah. I mean that is what I would argue. But that parry looked so weird.
Oh,
There was
nice.
literally what's it called in like the traditional fighters when you like do your like
DP?
Yeah, DP. That was literally what SimiaN.
Oh my gosh! By the way, because that like 80.
Yeah, that was a crazy comeback from Integral. SimiaN did the DP in the corner of the up B right after landing, and then got parried for it. Literally parried his DP.
And then he ate a full combo.
Yeah. This has Integral been playing Absa?
Yes, all season.
Like, all season. Cool. How's it been doing?
Oh, it's been doing all right actually.
Yeah.
The first week it was a bit because he made his tag LeBron, and I said, well, you got to play the GOAT. Just like kind of as a bit. And
Yeah.
He said he'd think about it, and I convinced his round 1 Shenshan to pick Edelus.
Okay.
So he was like, okay, we're rocking the secondaries, and then everyone the first week just went secondaries. We were dicking around.
Yeah.
I think everyone except for I believe Dinos went their secondaries,
Oh,
which was very funny because Dinos
classic
was
try hard Dinos.
yeah. He's spent a whole season picking his mains: Orcane, Crag.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was very funny. It's like everyone except for the guy who's played like not his
Secondaries,
main
yeah.
for forever
Yeah.
is picking secondaries. So, but then he kind of was popping off with his Absa, so we went, okay,
Yeah.
I'll stay the course.
Yeah.
Thankfully, I am done playing this solo Edelus in bracket. I'll play it every once in a while. It's fun. I like Edelus.
Yeah,
But my Edelus is not bracket ready.
The Absas look really good from Integral. It's interesting how well it fits his play style. I wouldn't think from watching his Force Burn that Absa would be a character that clicks with him.
Yeah.
But his edge guards and like kind of, I honestly want to say his restraint, because I feel like that's a lot of things that like.
He's not just F tilt and randomly.
Yeah, that's a lot of.
Okay, well he just did. But.
That's a lot of what players who don't play Absa struggle with when they play Absa is they'll like use the cloud maybe once and put it out there, but then you need like the restraint to like pull back in the middle of your combo and just go, okay, I'm gonna start edge guarding you now, or I'm gonna pull back and like set up for like an edge guard off of like this fair or something. Oh, I think that was an up air.
Yeah. Brett hits me with up air there.
Yeah.
That's my knowledge of ABSA. What does Brett hit me with?
Yeah. How does Brett come? And that's a lot of what Brett does really well on ABSA. Is he starts fishing.
Catches the jump. ABSA no jump because Ori balled it.
He starts fishing for the kills the moment they become available. So if you watch Brett, at the very least, you know exactly when you can start killing with like up tilt up air, or like when your fair trains are going to connect and things like that.
Yeah.
Oh.
I just tend to explode against them. I haven't noticed the percent that happens. I just know I die and it makes me sad.
Yep.
I know Brett also does love Rockwall.
It is a really good.
It does not
ABSA
surprise
stage.
me that we've found our way here. It's an Ori stage, I'm well aware, but
yeah, the V-zip, the like V-zip that ABSA does, where she like touches the stage there, can be really scary with the height of those platforms. Because if you V-zip into like one of those like higher level platforms, you could potentially get to the other platform while still having all your resources.
yeah.
So it has just so much mix-up potential.
Yeah, no, he schmooves on me.
Yeah.
Like, that's not movement, it's schmovement. And if you play fighting games, it's different. Like, I feel like Bomb there would be so good.
Yup. Oh my god.
Oh.
If he caught him off that down air, that would have been the stock, which is
I'd be
terrifying
very
to think
curious to see if we get the...
wow.
Wow.
What a connect.
I was doubting the ABSA, and I was really doubting Rockwall.
No. See, that's... Like, this is what's crazy about his ABSA. If he beat SimiaN on his forwards, that would be an upset.
Yeah.
He's beating it on a secondary, tertiary, because Molo's a secondary.
Okay, but if you make an upset with the secondary, is it still a secondary?
I mean,
This is
yes,
the
because it's
que-
not
yeah.
your primary.
Yeah,
It just means that you're well-versed.
that's true.
So...
Do they give waters up there?
I have some in my car.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I have two more.
The water giver?
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
those are a quarter each at Costco.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you, Costco.
We love
I'll
Costco.
give you a quarter at the end of bracket.
It's a quarter, man.
No,
I don't care.
a quarter. A quarter, or I can throw the set. Your choice.
Well, that's light.
Don't worry, I would never throw the set. I would just pick Zetterburn and cheat. Oh, that's Dave. I mean, that whole stock, though, was definitely going in SimiaN's favor. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Shove this water.
Go to your car fast. You ever do cross country? No. Just a gamer who knows how to stay hydrated. Oh my. That is hydration. For those who couldn't see, I just watched Caraxus down the entire water bottle. That is 16.9 fluoride ounces.
Not fluoride.
Ounces. Okay, but what if it was fluoride ounces?
I would have very healthy teeth. I can tell you that.
What are the people? What's the name of the people who don't like brush their teeth because they think there's like fluoride in?
Oh, like Tin Hatters?
Yeah, Tin Hatters. They would be in shambles.
Yeah. Fun fact about that, whenever they first started adding fluoride to water, I believe it was in Flint, Michigan, in like the 30s.
Yeah.
People complained that their teeth were falling out and they had headaches.
Yeah.
Weeks before they actually did it.
Oh my gosh.
Fun fact.
Oh shit, I completely forgot to call that match.
Uh-oh. Tio's banned.
Is that? Am I? Okay.
Alright guys, SimiaN had to leave, or not SimiaN, Skooli had to leave us so we could go play his set against Rocky.
Really?
Oops. I'm nosy. Is there a way to see what the deleted messages were? I don't know what Clippy Leonard does, and I don't want to mess with any of the administrators.
I don't know. If there is, I don't know it.
Alrighty, so I will leave that alone.
Yeah.
That's Skooli's water, by the way.
Gotcha. Yeah, I completely forgot to call this match. Oops. Oh well.
I do like Skooli's picture. Little Peloton goes to the ears.
Yeah, the little, what is that? Little bear ears or something? Yeah,
that's a
little bear ears. It's cute.
Oh, buy views per channel. Does he know what scene we're in? One, we don't care about views if we're playing this game. Two, we don't have money. Yeah, go to an FGC streamer and say, yeah, give me money. Yeah, they're known for making so much money in FGC.
Go to one of those Street Fighter streams. They're all about
that's
the rage
true.
nowadays.
They bought out Chipotle. It wasn't the other way around.
True.
Big Capcom. Dude, like, I feel like you could just bomb the floor there and then just buy time, and all he has to wait it out or deal with this fact he's commanding space. I don't know. I was talking about Skooli, how I feel like Ryan could be getting a lot more out of his Absa bombs while edgeguarding Ori.
Maybe.
And this
I
is
haven't really
someone
been,
who
I
doesn't
haven't really
play
been
against other
watching.
characters.
I haven't really been watching this set. So.
But just seeing like what Breadstick does against Clarence, where he drops it right at the ledge, and it's a hitbox that they can't really contest.
Can Ori bash the
Yes.
bomb once it's already like about?
Primed, I cannot tell you.
Yeah.
I'm sure it like adds a little bit to the fuse or whatever.
I don't know how that works. I know.
Pokey was earlier today. Pokey kept bashing Crystal at me, and it would either send me like really far away from him or straight at him. I didn't know why it worked the way it did.
I'm not sure. I'd have to like.
I'd have to lab it out, but
It's been a while since I've willingly played that matchup, so I forget how that interaction works.
yeah.
The bash.
The-
He lived that? That's crazy.
I don't know. I feel like Bash is like if I'm at 30, I'm dead. If I'm at 60, I live.
I guess that was like on stage, so it wasn't.
Yeah,
like
I'm
a
guessing the
deep
move
offstage
just
one.
has like no knockback scaling, but a ton of base knockback.
I couldn't tell you.
I just know it kills me and purples me and it makes me sad.
So true. It does make me sad.
I feel like a bomb that it would be. I don't know. Breadstick's gonna like come to me next week and say, I was watching the stream, you were completely wrong, you should feel bad. And I'll be like, yep. Nice patience from Ryan in there. Oh, like the stock here would be so big. Honestly, I feel like the set could go the way of whoever takes this next stock.
You think so?
That's how it's feeling. Because this is the most important game so far. And that's the case with every game. Every game up till the last one is the most important game played so far. I don't know.
I guess when you're on potential tournament game here, or winner's game rather.
Yeah.
Every game's super important. One could argue. That being said, Integral's kind of been put on the ropes here.
Any room to breathe. He's got to find
Drifts out of that. Wee! I love when
the sad little cloud. It's
when
not even a penguin.
When the cloud is going slowly on the ground because it gets bashed into at an angle and it just goes wee.
Oh. Pretty tasty bars. Not gonna find it though. Absolutely killing you at 160 or at 60. What's crazy is if he finds the stock here, I would not be surprised to just see that Ori blow up off 2 interactions.
Maybe, yeah. Just having a hard time getting. Absa has the ability to just kill you off of stray moves, but having a hard time landing it against a target as fast as Ori.
As fast, as small, and as like high percent, because you can't even go for strings really.
Yeah, for sure.
That's a heartbreaker if you're Ryan.
Whew.
But you have one more game.
Game 5.
Yeah.
Alright, okay. Whew. Man, I am completely off topic, but I am looking forward to the post-bracket dinner today. I am hungry. I have not eaten much since like 10:30 a.m.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I mean, I had some, like a small little...
Like snacks in between granola.
I had like a bag of chips at like 4.
Yeah. But that's just to tide you over.
Yeah, pretty much.
There's a Costco 2 miles down there.
Yeah.
I eat there before bracket every day. Or every time I come out.
When am I going to... I'm not going to Coma Breaker.
Oh.
I am not going to Coma Breaker. I will be going to Evo, though.
Big.
Yeah, my first Evo. Haven't been.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Last year I was so pissed because my friend turned 21. So we were like, yo, we got to go to Vegas, right?
Hell yeah.
Last day, I realized the last day we were there was the first day at Evo.
Ah.
So mad. Granted, it meant that we probably got like things right before they became expensive.
Maybe. I couldn't say.
But like
Only,
we were walking around like the hotel or casino where they hosted Evo, so we saw the signs, and I was like, oh man.
Woo! He's dead. You were talking about Mash killing at 60. But yeah.
But what was nice is since we were on like, the
Statement of
last day, Justin Wong made a tweet about like some place you should consider eating while you're there. He was like, "This is a
Oh,
hidden
so
gem."
you got the knowledge?
Yeah. Granted, it was as we were driving out of the city. I was like, "Yo, Dad, can we go here?"
What is that? What did he recommend? I'm curious.
It was a place with like spicy noodles. I'd have to find the tweet.
Don't worry about it then. Because I'm going with potentially Zora and Guinness. I don't know.
Fun. I'm guessing Zora is going to be entering Tekken.
Probably, yeah. Tekken.
Oh, and Street Fighter, huh? He
Tekken
plays
and
that.
probably Street Fighter. Yeah.
Kimberly player.
Now he's
You would know. Did Kimberly eat? Like, is she eating that?
Kimberly's eating.
Okay.
Kimberly got a lot of cool buffs.
That's good.
I think she might be JP's hardest matchup now, so that's fun.
That's awesome. You know, you just played against your friend and he's counterpicking you.
Yeah, it's. Hey, I'll be good to have the practice, but enough about that. I kind of blinked and integrals on last stock.
Yeah. Oh,
Never mind. Well, I mean, he still is, but
yeah, he still is, but the game's looking a lot more winnable. SimiaN's just.
Oh,
He's so ominous. Like, that's the only way I can describe
oh
SimiaN's
my
game.
gosh! Wow. Reverse 3-0.
Yeah, reverse 3-0.
Hot damn.
Same as the Skooli, where it's like, you know, beating SimiaN with Force Burn would be considered an upset. Beating him with his Absa would be considered a miracle.
I guess. I mean, I haven't really been paying attention to the integral output, so I don't really know how it's been stacking up.
It's
this
pretty
season.
good.
Seems like it. I mean, if
Yeah.
it went to Game 5, it certainly can't be bad. All right. But yeah, good stuff to SimiaN. Bring them back. Integral. Whenever you're ready, you fight Docs.
Alright, bet.
All right. Integral and Docs off stream.
It's you and SimiaN next on stream, right?
I guess we'll do that if he's cool with it. I'm gonna check on that set just to see how it's going. If they're on like game 3, I'll set them up.
I haven't really been like grinding. So it's just fucking wild. I haven't been playing more Strive though, that's probably why.
Who do you play in Strive?
I played with 10th Cam Smile. Oh, that's awesome. You're my best friend.
This has been called.
5 beating to Botbusters drill. You're up backing in the corner.
Alright. Okay, that's on like game 2, so I'll go ahead and do us. So that Rancher bracket, I forgot to call the map, so they're a little bit behind. Ready to play it again?
Alrighty, chat. Oh, that was voice cracking in half there. There's- I don't like that dog very much. That dog's moving.
That dog robbed me of everything I had. Took all my money.
Very early on to the commentary, we were discussing, like, just VOD reviewing. Do you watch VODs at all?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Okay. To me at school, we were talking about it. I was like, I don't know when the last time I watched a VOD was.
You don't VOD review?
No, I haven't.
And
in a long time.
you're still 2 seeds above me and Ryan?
Well,
who
that's
have been
because I
here-
did this. I've been playing well.
Okay, normally I never say this because this isn't really applicable in this game, but I'm starting to think there might be a little carrying involved here.
What? I was gonna say reverse means I'm not playing fuck ass Shovel Knight.
I'm not playing that piece of shit either, don't worry.
But you see my Edalus. My Edalus cooks.
Your Edalus would get cooked by me. I'm just saying.
First to 5, $20.
Alright.
Alright.
Okay. Sure thing.
I'll do the after bracket.
Easiest 20 of my fucking life. I'm so serious.
Alright, Dave's is gonna be free tonight. Stream it after grants? Okay.
Hold on. Parker, if we have time, can we do a grudge match between us after it's over?
We'll see.
Yeah, it's depending on time.
No promises.
Okay.
If it's available,
If,
we'll
if
do
there's time, Kevin, we will do it.
SimiaN's dancing. Oh, I fuck with that Joe Cool shirt.
That's chill, yeah.
Simi.
That's gonna be the easiest 20 of my life. I'm just saying.
You're
that.
saying that.
I'm just gonna keep saying that because it's true and I'm right.
I'm going my secondary into a bad matchup. Don't care. We're locked in.
Your Edelus gets dude. SK Edelus is literally 60-40 in my favor. Like
Yeah,
65-35 maybe.
I mean, the matchup in theory is, but I'm different.
But I'm different. No, you are not different.
I am.
I probably beat your Ollie too, but I'm not.
That's
gonna put,
crazy.
I'm
That's
not gonna put
crazy.
money on that. I have a little self-respect. I'm not putting money on that.
You were losing to like my Claren if we played online.
Okay, your Claren rolls me because I'm bad against that character.
Yeah, but Claren's my worst character.
Okay, I DC. I'm bad against Claren. That's just how it goes. My character, I do good against Ollie. I just do good against Ollie.
Wow, that was filthy.
That was fucked up and evil and twisted a little, I think.
He needs it.
Oh, never mind.
That character sucks.
Maybe a little. Oh, and now we get put in the blender that I just don't know how to escape.
SimiaN found that one out. I don't know how he did it.
Dude, I don't know what changed,
Everything
man.
Sylph does feels like the fakest shit you've ever been hit with.
True. It's so factual. Like F-tilt, you know what I found out today? That the little tail swipe he does has a hitbox. I didn't know that. That's fucked up.
Yeah. You never been hit by that?
No. Oh, okay. I
Wow,
thought he was gonna...
that character sucks.
If he went for a fourth, I would have popped off.
He went for a bachelor for no reason. That'd been sick.
Dude, I don't know what changed between like now and a few months ago, but Parker plays his character so fucking defensively versus me. And I'm starting to
it's
see that
probably just
versus
he's back
SimiaN.
in practice. 'Cause before he was like mostly always a little bit of Sylph. Now I think he's all Sylph. I don't know if I've seen
Oh, is he?
Oh shoot, we're bad.
Oh god, the stream
that is
overlay,
SimiaN, that
stream
is
ruined,
SimiaN
VOD
still.
ruined.
Phew.
VOD's ruined. You suck.
Integral into the run back and he picked his Sylph.
Dude. That's, yeah, he's wearing a skin suit right now. I genuinely don't know what changed, but he plays this character so defensive. I don't know, you saw during my set. He just sat on the other side of the stage and I just didn't know what to do. Like, cause his range...
Have you tried running in?
Yeah, and then he would outrange me and hit me. Like...
I'm scared, I'm just gonna run in.
I tried doing that and I couldn't get in.
No, it's not good.
Like, you saw me
it.
game 3 after I lost my second stock, I was just like, what the fuck? I'm just gonna, like, what the fuck is this? I want to give
Oh
up.
man, that's such, like, that looks so fake!
Yeah, it looks fake. You shouldn't pop
looks
up
so
like that,
fake.
but you do.
And then I get hit by it and I'm like, am I just bad?
Am I the shitter? What's going on here? Game isn't real, actually. Man, I thought that set was gonna be like, I would scrap back and forth. I would at least get a couple
Skooli and
games.
Rocky.
in. I'm getting $3.99.
Skooli and Rocky are still mid-set.
Really?
Yeah.
Hold on.
It's been like 14 minutes.
It's 2-1 in Skooli's favor. Rocky took a game.
Skooli is playing the D6. So he's probably,
Oh, is he D6ing?
yeah.
Oh, okay. That's crazy. Rocky took a game though. That's
like,
more than I did.
Rocky's improving very quickly.
I don't like that. I don't think Craig's should be good.
Yeah.
I don't know what his characters are. It's like fours.
It's some bullshit.
It's like all of Fire Nation, to be honest, except for
Yeah,
Molo.
they got me feeling
Actually,
like
no, it is
season
just-
1 Sokka. Like I do not like the Fire Nation.
Honest to God, I think it's all of the Fire Nation plus like. Fuck, who else does Skooli play?
I could see like Rhino randomly.
Yeah.
Oh, that was barely.
Looks like that's the end of it. And now I gotta report all the individual
You don't
characters he
have
played.
to. You don't have to.
Is there a random button?
No.
There is not.
Just leave the question mark, because we don't know. And we don't want to make up info. We'd be bad people. We'd be contributing misinformation on the internet. And then, back onto this set. Pretty much even game, 2% difference, although already very clearly has positional advantage, being mid-combo and all. This stage, I don't... yeah, I actually like this kind of pick from SimiaN.
You gotta fight Skooli now.
I'm locking in.
Dude, this is fucked. This is still fucked. I don't know how you did this. I don't know how you beat Cho. That's crazy.
Because Zetter's free.
Okay.
Unless it's damn Danny, like Zetter's free.
That's a lie, but alright. That's okay. We all lie a little.
Hey, I almost 3-0'd Dinos with Zetter.
You did?
Yeah, he fucking reverse swept me, but I did almost 3-0 him on Zetter.
That would have been the craziest
That would have been
PR.
fucking insane.
That would have been like the best PR win.
Granted,
in history.
I lost the Dinos, and then I immediately went to losers and beat Chompers, so like
I got it.
It doesn't sting as much.
You fight Caraxus. We're probably gonna put that
Probably on stream, right?
Probably. I reckon.
Probably.
Oh, don't. I've got a bad habit whenever Ori is like just dangling below the stage, already used all their options, I just hit the Ori. And it's like, why did I do that? I gave them a second new lease on life. 2-0, Farbanti's favorite.
Uh-oh. What is he
Are
doing?
you stopping?
Okay. What are we doing here?
Gummed pads? Gummed buttons?
The
That'd be my
thumbs
guess.
up towards the camera. Smile.
Saying, oh, another dog. Ow!
Don't. That's like supposed to be like my thing.
You were not tapped into the Spanish League of Legends community. That was a big joke.
I'm not tapped into League at all.
Yeah,
or
you need to be
Spanish.
tapped into the Latin American.
I'm not tapped into either of these. Do you see that? You see
Yes,
that?
that is a League of Legends skin tone.
No, absolutely not. Well, actually, you know what? No. League is the white Riot game. Valorant is like everybody else.
I mean, they've got like, I promise you, there's like 5 Legends of Runeterra players total. I'm one of
I
them.
don't even know what that shit is.
It's a card game.
Oh, sorry.
It's very fun.
I'm very sorry.
Yeah. No, they have Legends of Runeterra and it's very fun.
Oh,
do
dude,
white
that
people have
chump is so
TFT?
fucked.
Do white people have TFT?
I
I feel like that's Asian.
could probably ask my one friend that I know that plays League.
Your white friend.
No, she's like Peruvian.
But like, it's a different thing, cause like, you know, like high-level TFT player, like this guy's Toast is not a like Challenger League player.
Like I.
Oh, you're Peruvian? Oh,
Me? No.
No, it's my refrain.
Oh.
I did not know
Oh,
that.
Kev,
Nice.
Kev, you're Peruvian? That's crazy.
When are you gonna take us to Machu Picchu? Because that's what that means, right? You know every aspect of Peru.
Oh, your mom is? Oh, that's sick.
Nice.
Kevlor.
Is that all that Spaniard blood in you? Making you you a güero? That is not a slur. That is a term for a.
Thanks for clarifying. I
that
would
is
have
the
known.
term
I wouldn't
for
have known
a Latino
otherwise.
person who has all the Spaniard blood in them, so they look very white.
Really?
Yes.
That's funny.
G-U-E-R-O.
Huh. I didn't know that.
Yes.
I'm half Kiwi. I don't know
After
anything.
I said the C word debacle, I gotta be very clear whenever I
the
say
C word debacle.
saltine. Apparently you can't say that on Twitch.
Really?
Yeah. Pokey, they were getting onto me.
Isn't that like a kind of like fish or a cracker or?
Hey!
It's very funny. Oh, that was brutal. Owie,
Nice.
owie. That hurt a little.
Always you.
This dog's got it.
Always you.
The dog has a gun, dude. This dog has a gun.
What has Chompers been here?
Matt's been here. He didn't enter, but it's his 20th.
Nostalgia for it, but you're like, okay.
I was just saying, Matt's been here.
Oh, Matt?
Should we put Skooli Caraxus on?
Yes, Skooli Caraxus on stream, please. Scooby Dooby Doo.
Skooli doesn't know that this is
Alright. Can we get Chef and Rocky off stream?
Joke's on you, I was all ready for that time.
Why does Skooli look like Scuffed was?
Like what?
It's got the walls.
I
The sleepier I am,
I kind of see it.
Like
I kind of see it.
like I say that very lovingly. That's not an insult at all.
I didn't think you meant it as one.
I don't know. I just.
I think you have a match though.
Yes. I'm just waiting for Ryan to.
What's up? Integral 3-0. Okay.
I'm fighting Absa.
All right. Yep. You and Sunlust.
It's not Matt's birthday.
the headset now.
Matt, is this your birthday?
No.
So
Oh.
Apollo's 1, Claire's
No.
2, Horton's 3, Zetter's 4,
There's a shit post.
6 should be Cloud's favorite.
There we go. Back in. Wait, what?
So many people.
Yeah.
I gaslit.
Yeah, no kidding. You got more people than I expected with that.
That's the
there's
only
no way
reason-
people are gonna think you're 20, right?
That's the only reason I ever use Twitter anymore.
Just to shitpost.
Just to.
I was gonna say, yeah.
But you believed me for a second.
That's like respectfully, you do not look 20.
Oh man.
All right, so we got. I see a mall out.
What's up, Kev?
That thing's green.
Green.
Make sure y'all switch ports. That works.
Oh yeah.
What the hell? Give me up an Absa. Hey,
Ah!
Tyler!
Boom! You stink. Let's see. They are Chef and Rocky. Are they going?
I believe.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good.
Alright, good luck.
That's true.
I want to make sure I don't forget to call bracket matches again.
Yeah.
I just
for
straight
sure.
up didn't call that until like the middle of the SimiaN integral.
Gotcha.
Still. Oh no, we're fine.
good on time
We're
for
fine
now.
on time. It worked out. It just meant that we had to do my set first instead of this set.
Gotcha.
It shouldn't change anything in the long run. We'll try to do losers quarters after this, assuming these matches are done in time.
Hell yeah. Oh, honey.
Oh baby. There were two objects moving very quickly in that frame: the bomb and the rat.
The bombs. I don't know
The
what
bomb.
happened to the Oh, Kraxus was ready though.
Oh man,
Oh.
that was
You know what? I love workshop matches with each other. And the last time I've seen workshop matches is honestly week 1-ish, where everyone was just playing them online.
I know I played him in this matchup at some Gatekeepers. I forget when though. That was a while ago.
Go! You tried to do
Skooli's
this.
insane.
It might just be my inexperience talking, but I do not prefer this matchup with Olympia to Sil.
That's fair. Yeah.
I think Malo can actually enforce his bomb game way better. And because it's a lot harder for Olympia, even though her hitboxes are as big as they are, it's a lot harder for her to be disruptive with them in that lane.
I can see that.
When does Scuffed audio play? He couldn't make it actually. Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Didn't tell me until after I started streaming, unfortunately. But something came up. It is what it is. Family things and all that. Mrs. Audio had something come up.
Yeah.
You understand.
Yeah. Brad does too. For late signups. It was a bad joke.
No, I'm like, I was thinking in my head, like, what angle are you taking this? But hopefully not the angle that Skooli got sent into the blast zone with.
Yeah.
They're just taking game one.
That might have been Olympia Fair is so deceptive because I think it was you don't want to DI in if you think you're gonna get sweet spot because you might get dared or even fared again.
I swear that move is I feel like it is surprisingly. I've heard multiple Olympia players not complain about forward air, but say I keep on getting the spike hit when I'm just trying to send him off stage with the sour.
I say
And
that.
vice versa. Oh, it is correct.
I see.
Yeah. And
That's
it's also
probably
me.
why we didn't see a sweet spot there.
And it's also me. I feel the same. I'm like, I get sour, sweet spot when I mean sour spot all the freaking time, especially on stage. I don't know why. Just some factor of how I space to move.
I think that just speaks to how deceptive it is on the receiving end too, because if you don't even know,
Right? No, exactly. Yeah.
so it's tricky, super tricky.
It's like, if I don't know what I'm doing, my opponent's choice heck won't. Great DI. Yeah.
Yeah, really good DI there. Great DI again.
Oh. So if I heard correctly, I didn't realize it was going to be a per game thing, but Skooli has D6.
Yes, he was explaining it to me too earlier. So the fire characters are 1, 2, 3, 4. Raster's 5, and 6 is he chooses.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Where is my there?
I'm curious how scuffed the audio is.
I mean, I don't think it'll be. I think the worst part will just be this microphone.
Oh yeah.
Game audio, I have it routed in. So you know how we normally have the mix amp coming into the mixer?
Yes.
I have that going. I had a 3.5 millimeter to 3.5 millimeter cable in my bag still, so I patched that into the line in on the desktop, and that's how it's getting that.
I see.
So
Okay.
game audio should be fine, but
Okay.
yeah, it's our audio that's going to be a little bit goofy.
Yeah, I got you.
It won't be as pristine, but it should be fine. A bowl of cereal.
Been there.
I prefer parallel myself, or if I'm feeling really spicy, I'll take like printer port. Game port, maybe? VGA? No? Okay.
That works. I don't know. I'm just slow.
I'm just naming old port standards.
I see.
The
Airport?
The back. Oh.
It's the only other
That was
port I
weird.
could
The down air sending him like that far up high at 183.
Oh,
good
he
interception.
just- yeah. Real
I keep
confident.
getting distracted. There we go. I'm like trying to put in Skooli Claire in game 2, but it's something keeps happening.
Yeah.
Or I keep on making dumb jokes. I guess that counts as something. Doesn't DI in on the side B to get the up B follow up. Oh, gets barely
Wow.
clipped by that. Are you kidding me?
That trade almost kind of helped Caraxis a little bit there to just follow up on the stray hit. Oh, maybe could have gotten a Dacus, but
Yeah,
plays
that-
it safe.
Even then, it was at the ledge, so maybe didn't think he could like get far enough to catch. Ooh!
Oh yeah, gets
Just
to roll
holds
in.
it. Lets it rack.
Yeah.
That's the up against you save that until you're up against the ropes and you think they're safe.
I'm going down the line.
He's going down the line.
Oh.
That's
Oh baby.
wait, it's just how the roll's
Die
going.
check?
It's just how the roll's been going. That's funny.
I'll weigh it after the set.
We'll weigh it.
It's probably
Yeah,
like
no, but Craxus up 2L though.
10 grams or something.
And now we're getting the Skooli special here. The Forsbjörn.
The Schoolbert.
Skooli Dooley Doo.
Where
are you?
is he?
He's here.
Oh, there he is.
Whoa.
Oh.
Going from the top rope on that one. Ooh.
Well, this is a matchup I can maybe speak to more just because Kick and Sego at Heatwave.
Oh, that's true.
In that, I feel like this is traditionally a good Forsberg stage, right? Pretty solid.
I guess.
He likes the platforms, right?
Yeah.
Flat Drop City.
Ooh.
Got some decent frame data to, combo on the platforms and all that stuff too. But he doesn't like being off stage, and Olympia is quite solid at keeping him there.
Yeah.
So
We were just I didn't really comment it on the last set, but I feel like this. I forget where I was going with that. I had a point there and I forgot it. Crap. Oh well.
I believe in you. Skooli falling out of that dash attack though.
Yeah, I will say, compared to making use some other characters, I think Forest Burn with his good cape to an extent, but mainly just honestly his knife normals can be hard to. Oh no! Every so often, that still trips me up when I'm playing Olympia. I'll like forget that I've done it in the air, so I'll try to do a second side beat, and I'll just go like.
Yeah.
Back down the line.
Yeah.
You get those die checked.
Oh, we're back to it.
Get that die checked.
Get the die checked. But
Yeah.
oh, I got you.
Okay.
What's up? 3-0. You got it. Alright. 3-0. Thank you. Your set with SimiaN will be next on stream. I'll go ahead and cue that.
Yeah, Skooli's going all D6s today.
Yeah, we got the... All fire characters are 1 through 4, Raster's 5, and Pick is 6, is that right?
Yeah.
I remembered.
You remembered.
I remember. Oh, he did the funny.
He's so hot.
And he died for it.
He's
You're
hot.
so cool,
That's
Skooli.
No, like, he, like, it's,
Like,
dude,
mistakes where it's like, I don't even know if I should have punished you there because it was so cool.
I still need to,
Chad, are you hearing this?
that tech is so hard, man. It's still frame perfect, and I think Daniel's not working on Rebel 1 anymore. I think Geek or whoever is still working on Rebel 1, please just give Malo an extra frame on that tech.
Honestly,
It's so
I
cool,
wouldn't be surprised if they, just because of the very emergent gameplay nature of it, they may not know how to.
He did it again!
He's
He's just doing it, man.
batting 1,000.
Dude, that, I can't stress how hard that tech is.
No, it's hard.
It's insane.
Woo!
Oh, honey.
But yeah, they may legitimately not know how to give it an extra frame. I wouldn't be surprised.
What's up, Jazz? Oh, jumped over, but Skooli.
Oh no!
Oh.
Side B's got these the wrong way.
Oh,
Oh, no! Oh
baby.
no! The surprise! Again!
Yep, hold
just-
right there, yeah. Gotta maybe go for a more
Paraxis gotta maybe
bear and
Paraxis maybe in need of a little recalibration. A lot of misses.
Just
In
like
one-
the die.
In one stock. Forward air right.
Did
He
Flashbang?
did it! He did what I said! Forward air right. I'm a genius. He
Did
recalibrated.
Flashbang knock Malo out of crystal state?
I don't know. I was a little too hyper fixated on my own dumb joke.
Can we get that bug check?
Nah, it's fine. It's a feature.
It's a feature.
I want it to be a feature. No, I don't know if I want that. Anyway, it's last stock.
Ooh. Yeah, it is last stock. This is true.
Which pretty patty will win?
Which pretty petty.
Green?
Hey, oh my god, it is green and purple. It's like, hey, is that one purple? Yeah, Caraxis took games 1 and 2 off the Malo and the Claren. So,
Oh, based off the
yeah.
parry. Oh, and he falls through the platform. So smart. Because Caraxis was looking for the up air pick up there.
absolutely.
Skooli not giving it to him. Oh, honey.
Oh,
See him pull that firecracker.
oh my goodness! He's dead.
Oh, man. Good catch.
Sheesh.
Good catch.
Hey, speak up. Mid-tier alert.
Mid-tier.
A lot of mid-tier.
The heckling.
That's right.
Oh, brother. But yeah, good stuff.
Indeed, indeed.
Let's go, Caraxis.
Um,
I don't know if I'm strong enough to.
Sunless
I see
Planet.
winners
Okay.
finals. I kind of want to do the Olympia Ditto for the bit, but I don't know if I'm strong enough. He beats me in that Ditto, I think. He's pretty good at it. I don't
Could be
know.
fun.
I don't know. we'll think about it.
It's up to you. Whatever you
Yeah,
feel.
yeah, for sure.
Alright,
but yeah, now we're getting-
SimiaN Chef.
SimiaN Chef on stream, correct.
Cool.
Get up there, you two lovely, beautiful people, you.
That means you're getting second.
Oh, I did not change the round. Oh well, that's fine.
It means you get second if you play clearance.
That was not winners round 2. That was winners semis.
Okay, Isaac, shut up, man.
Wait, is that Isaac?
Yes.
That's
Oh,
funny.
that's Isaac.
Get this guy banned. Real. So real.
He is about to get his address posted.
Wow. Hey, the guy named the guy named Docs isn't in the bracket anymore.
That's true. Instead of his tag, we can just have Isaac's full address.
I forget, how big of a bracket do we usually do for Amis? If it's 9 people? Because I think I might want to set that up now.
I think outside of like top 4.
Outside of top 4? Okay.
That sounds about right.
I don't know. I wouldn't ask me. Typically,
know.
it's like
But as soon as losers quarters is
I don't
done,
know.
I think
We got
you could do it.
probably.
That feels about right.
We would have what, 5 people?
Yeah.
I don't know if you would do round robin or double OM. With 5 people, probably round robin, but I worry about the time.
maybe to play it safe. Well, I don't know.
think we'll be fine because we have setups.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and start
5,
getting that
so
set
like,
up.
how many sets would that be? It's like 5.
That would be
So like
10.
Okay.
I'm not getting
Maybe.
Oh, I bet it was Skooli.
Just restart the game? Yeah. Yeah. We're chilling, Ash. Hello.
Alright, all is well in the kingdom.
Nice. Yeah, I figured it was just gonna be a restart the game situation. Ellie looks like the least played character in that milestones. I gotta fix that. No, I'm just kidding. Or we need Connor back here, honestly.
It probably would be Ellie. Alright, we will just do... Can I log in with Discord this way? Okay, cool.
Zeta Bjorn.
How do I log in? Oh god, where'd they move that to this time? Oh god. There it is. Scan QR code.
But like I was playing more against the players this week than I was against like if I'm talking like Columbia, I don't remember.
Oh, that's really sick. I actually didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, now you know.
Oh, and it's like Discord integrated with Challenge?
I guess, yeah.
Huh.
I don't know if... Yeah, I mean, you can just log in.
Or
Or
maybe,
I forget exactly if this is like my original account or if it's just my Discord account. I don't remember.
Oh, okay.
I'll use Challenge so infrequently now that I don't really know or care.
Fair.
230.
Interesting, though.
GK 230 and...
I guess. I got you! What the actual fuck?
That's a big thing.
Might go for it, man.
Round robin.
So fucking well designed. That's crazy.
Alright. This will be a goodie.
Oh, where's my, okay,
Just pull on the bottom, like 5.
yep.
That's
And
right.
we'll figure it out.
We'll figure that one.
Cool. That is Shine. Blip Blip Toria.
Blip, blip.
Yeah, we are using the mixer. I forgot to get a new power supply for it, and it apparently conked out last week. So we're using the standing mic this week. It is what it is.
Yeah.
We should hopefully be back in order next week.
Oh, honey. Oh, he went for the dare bash, yeah.
Baby. Well then.
Yeah, what a way to start.
Yeah, and you might be hearing more people than usual anyway, just because there's a lot of people here tonight. It seems like there's some kids getting together for something. Well,
unfortunate.
not how you want to see that.
Maybe expected to land on the stage and didn't like input
Not
an
sure.
immediate option, or
I don't know.
maybe a fireball or a down B turned into a fireball. I don't know. But we're still in it.
Chef rate. Okay, they are playing. I'm gonna check on Integral Sun last. I'm curious. They're going for a bit.
Oh yeah. Ooh. Rolled in, okay. Baited out the parry. Probably could have swung for the up strong, but little hesitation there. Zitter flip back. Oh, honey. God, I love this dumb game.
Integral just took game 4. They're about to start game 5. So that would explain why it's taking this long.
Mm-hmm.
That was a nail biter game 4 too.
I bet.
He's running it back turn.
Okay, so pretty
Yeah.
dominant start from SimiaN, but Chef seemed to kind of catch his footing a little bit, at least
Right,
towards the
yeah.
end.
I mean, first off, he kind of just got Ori'd in the second stock, you know.
Mm-hmm. And I like this change of pace, a much bigger stage.
I can see it, yeah.
A lot more room to DI, and goodness, he just
Yeah.
got sour up air into grounded down B.
Sure.
I love it.
Oh, that's true. Happy early birthday to Simeon. That's true.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think the... Oh god, it's in like his Discord status, I think.
I see.
I think like the 27th? That sounds right. Yeah. Shout out to Simeon.
Shout outs to Sim.
This coming Monday. I forget what day that is. I think that's the 27th. It is. I'm smart. I remembered.
Rember.
I didn't forget.
Smile. Rembor.
Oh, whoa, hello.
Roll too strong.
Okay.
Oh, he was hitting me with that good stuff earlier too, where he just does a sneaky, like walk off stage reverse down B, and if you're not ready to attack, you just
yeah.
drop. You know,
The reaction check.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
really sneaky.
Yeah, especially if he's conditioned you to just kind of be sitting at the ledge like that. You want to accept him just kind of slide off and then just be rocketing down.
Yeah,
I can see it. I'll keep that in mind for potentially beating him in losers.
for sure.
Getting the scoop. The Haagen-Dazs.
The Haagen-Dazs, baby.
I don't think I've had Haagen-Dazs ice cream in a hot minute.
I don't think I've had it since I was like single digits in age. Oh, honey, Shine Dare up strong.
baby. I was talking about in another set. This stage's platform coverage gives Zetter makes Zetter up strong stuff even more terrifying, just because he can set you up onto them with so many
Yeah,
different ways.
dude, absolutely.
And even in the middle one, that was at 100, and Ori died. Granted,
Yeah.
it is Ori. 'Cause, you know,
Yeah, but yeah, still though.
still, it's something to be very scared of.
Indeed.
I am still in winners. However, you got to be ready for anything, you know. Caraxes beat me last time we played. It's a very real chance I end up in losers. We will see what happens. Oh,
Oh, the grounded hit. Okay.
I did not know which hitbox hit him.
Yeah. Okay, living there. Big stage coming into play there. Good Zetter flip at the very end there. Barely landing on stage, but SimiaN with a good pickup. Oh, the late
Ooh,
fireball.
the late fireball, but not
yeah.
going to be enough way to save them, yeah. It's a little extra damage, but, you know, it doesn't get Ori far enough away to where...
Oh, baited out the
excuse
bash.
me. Oh, I looked away. What happened?
Went for like...
Sunless 3-2.
Damn, yeah, I saw
It
the
was
end.
a very close 3-2.
I saw the end of game 4. Was it like that the whole time?
Yeah,
pretty much.
Or I had to
Damn.
run away, pretend like I don't know nobody.
Sheesh.
For real.
What games did you win?
I won games 3 and 4.
Gotcha.
Okay, going to forest floor. Solid. I feel like SimiaN likes a bit more of the flatter stages. Just to try to challenge people horizontally.
Yeah.
Really any character.
Sunless
Ori's strengths.
Sunless taking over Integral. Yeah. In a nail biter game 5, apparently. Every game a nail biter, apparently. I believe
How
it.
long it was, yeah,
Yeah.
I believe it.
No kidding. But yeah, so that means Sunless fights Skooli in Loser's Quarters next.
Neato.
Oh, I never called or never started this match. I did call it. I mean, I hope I called it, given that they're playing. Ori and alright. We're gonna do Amis with a cutoff on top 4, so bear in mind.
Sunless and Mary and I could play.
You'll be on stream next after this set.
I know, and then this Dino's one said, no, fuck you, I watched it.
Oh, that's not right. They're not both playing Ori. Thankfully.
Thankfully.
Thankfully. The demon.
Man, last time I saw Double Ori was probably like Jezzy or full stream.
Maybe. Yeah. Oh god.
Unless it was like Nbad versus somebody, but
Nbad Anti played at something. Some at Heatwave, I think, right? Am I tripping? I think it was a Heatwave.
I can believe it though.
I forget. But I do remember watching that set. Yeah. Yeah, Nbad's been basically full Ori for years now.
Yeah. The bear propaganda man himself.
The bear propaganda?
Yeah, Ori back air.
Oh, I thought...
Like bear, yeah.
Back air. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, what about Edalus? I'm like, does he have Edalus opinions that I don't know about?
Yeah.
I mean, he may. I don't know them. I don't know what I don't know.
I've been training him and hiding this whole time. Heatwave 7 will be Nbad's tournament with the
Crazy.
bear.
Is the next Heatwave 7?
I think so. Because Heatwave 5 was the one Sega won? I think 5 was the one Sega won, right?
I think
And then 6 was like
okay, yeah.
Takeover
Heatwave
should be-
7 is this year. Okay, yeah. I was having a... We've had so many, I can't
I know,
keep track
dude.
anymore.
Dude, I know. I still remember the first one.
Yep, I have not missed a Heatwave yet, and I do not intend to.
Oh. Dude, what a long game. Oh, and the Downstrong's gonna take it. That was a 3.5 minute game on Forest Floor.
Sheesh.
The amount of respect, dude, like, I'd love to, like, actually go back and rewatch that game just to kind of dissect the little micro movements that had been going on the entire game. Because just their willingness to kind of, like, dash dance in front of each other and, like, try to force each other's hand was, like, really insane. So Chef is going to take game 3 going up game 2-1. Securing game 5 counter pick advantage if it goes there. SimiaN to pick for game 4? Rod Node's thong, you love to see it.
Sometimes you just gotta do it, yeah.
Yeah, dude.
You just gotta let them know. Fun fact, as of the most recent beta for Rivals 2, the frame 5 downstrong is no longer frame 5. It's frame 6. We're slowly making progress.
Alright, now, Daniel, Trevor, whoever is listening, about retroactively, just, you know, it's one digit in the code, just, you can duplicate a frame,
I don't know.
fine,
Oh, hello.
Notice.
I don't know much Rivals 2 frame data, but that one did come up in conversation, so I had to check.
That's funny. Interesting, okay.
Yeah. Now you know, and it'll probably change by the time the game comes out.
They just put it back.
Put it back. Honestly, a dev's gonna hear this and was like, "Wait, it's frame 6." I would not be. It'd be really funny, but also not surprising if it was like an off by 1 error. Like they're like, "Oh, 5 startup frames. Okay, that's correct."
God bless. Gets the up air bash there. That was a really good percent range to go for it too. Oh,
That's
that spotted call out!
Ah, that was crazy.
Yeah, dude. That was insane.
Oh my god, that Nair covering the tech. Where is he going?
He does have a double jump.
Where is he going?
Incredible Nair bash, actually.
What in the world? That was crazy. The scoop.
Because Zetter is at your mercy to, like,
oh, no. Okay, he's fine. But he
doesn't land, but gets his double back again. The fireball!
Oh my gosh!
Behold!
He's landing fireballs are getting. He's landing fireballs are getting him a lot of mileage.
Yeah. Oh, runs into the standing up tilt.
Yeah. SimiaN looking to set up the potato. I shouldn't say anything. Ooh. I'm not going to say anything. I don't want to jinx him anymore. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Yeah, wow. That's a good way to put it. These two are kind of taking turns fucking each other up. Uh-oh. Speaking of which.
There's another Nair bash.
Speaking of which.
Chef with those resources
okay.
this time, though.
He's getting saucy.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
Air dodge.
Oh my gosh. Is he dead?
Yeah.
Wow.
SimiaN
Wow.
bashes, man.
Wow, game 5.
And a good stage to execute on. Great stage.
Woo. I'm glad I didn't decide to run earlier rounds of losers with how many crazy game 5s have been having. Both on and off stream.
No one in the history of fucking ever has said that. I didn't. No! You made that up for attention to life.
Oh man, so where are we going? Going to Merchant.
Going to the swamp.
To the swamp. Getting boggy with it.
They were thinking of stage skins, and they're like, what if we planted grass? Grass?
You planted grass? What stage skin? What stage?
Oh, he went for the bash, man. Oh! That was a call out on the downbeat way out there,
again,
too.
we're starting off as game 5 with the same kind of vibe as last game. Just like crazy stocks coming out.
All this damage.
I say that, but Chef isn't getting much of a turn so far here. SimiaN just kind of going off.
Yeah.
He's so bad. He's unreal.
Oh,
he went for it! But SimiaN was ready.
He was ready for the thing you described. Yeah.
And we've also seen SimiaN.
Oh my gosh, it is dead!
Giant up air up strong. It's gonna even out the stocks here. But we've also seen SimiaN adapting too by leaf pumping at ledge whenever Chef tries to go out there.
Up air. DI's out on the up air.
Yeah.
Early stock.
Last stock for Chef here.
Dude, I don't know how either of these two players are staying remotely calm. I'd be shitting my pants right now. And I wore white shorts today, so you wouldn't want to see that.
Dude, like every individual neutral win just bodes well for like taking the stock, especially like going off of last game too.
Oh,
yeah, absolutely.
The friggin' feedback! Oh my gosh, where are you going? Please don't. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
See, there are the lead pumps.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Okay,
good
they were
DI out
both
from SimiaN.
just standing there. I thought a control malfunction happened. You don't see that much in this game.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Roll through the darts. What is happening, dude?
Goodness.
Great movement.
Oh, Chef was like maybe looking for a roll in there, and SimiaN didn't bite.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, the air dodge up air.
Wow.
Good games.
That was crazy. Well then, after another crazy game 5, SimiaN takes it. Nicely done.
Indeed. Indeed.
All right. So that just leaves our other half of losers' quarters here. Skooli and Sunlust.
Hell yeah.
We got Skooli and Sunlust on stream.
This is some sort of divine model.
Simian, I saw you play bots on side charge. You V-reverse like charging side for
There we go.
It was game 4. It was so bad.
There we go.
You're doing
I put on the proper random.
Hey. I actually didn't know we had that as like an emote.
Yeah.
Nice.
I put that in. I added that in when I did the whole revamp a while back. Oh. I had this a regular question mark and that. I am still. Okay, I see we're talking about it a little bit. I am totally understanding, and it's probably better that they go 3D for Rivals 2. But there's part of me that really wants to give them to have made Rivals 2 as like the Saturn game kind of style. You know what I mean? Where it's just like freaking gorgeous pixel art, much bigger color palettes.
I see. I see.
32-bit kind of style, as
can
opposed
see
to like
that.
the kind of 8/16-bit kind of look they got going here.
That could have been cool.
Give it kind of like a Sonic Mania Freedom Planet 2 kind of look,
Yeah.
but it is what it is.
Yeah. Given the art budget that a game like, I mean, that's why SNK basically went bankrupt. They couldn't afford to keep making the nice sprite art on the Neo Geo. Yeah. Pixel art is.
It's as it's gotten more and more complicated. It becomes quite time consuming to make it look nice.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we got it. The raster.
Elian was basically the. Well, I don't know if it was solely him, but one of the bigger pixel artists for Rebels 1, right? Elian?
I think so.
Perhaps.
I'm drawing a
Maybe.
blank.
I don't know.
I think so. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank because I know who Elian is. I'm pretty sure that's right. Elian did, yeah. Elian was the main.
Windows.
We just got a full screen Windows 11 pop up.
Imagine. Hold on, hear me out. Imagine. Rivals on Windows 11. It'd break it more.
I'm getting a picture of this.
Break it more.
I already fucking do that. It's awful.
Alright, so
That's hilarious.
we can learn more.
Let's not.
Holy fuck. We can learn more with Windows.
The full screen Windows 11 pop up. Are you kidding me, bro?
Oh my goodness.
Are you freaking kidding me, dude?
Windows 11 literally almost bricked my brand new PC that I built 3 months ago.
I've heard it has some weird hardware compatibility issues still, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
Sorry, we have the open mic this time.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. No, talk your shit, Kane.
It's always morally correct to talk shit Microsoft.
See, now that happened here, I'm terrified of it happening on the Steam Deck because I have it installed in Windows. I literally have it dual booted in Windows just to run Rivals for control compatibility. Yeah.
Oh.
Caught him in place trying to do funny stuff with the rock. Oh.
Missed the squad but twice, it seems.
Yeah.
No, so Metro did like an open burst challenge on his
This can actually be kind of a tricky matchup for Raster. Like, you have to give Shovel Knight a lot of respect whenever he jumps, because, I mean, if you throw an aerial, like, Derek can kind of clank with a lot of his options.
Sure.
So you have to, like, be really mindful of, like, instead, like, calling out, like, the, like, whiff punishing, which is really tricky, and also just generally calling out and covering Shovel Knight's landings.
Uh-huh.
So it's interesting.
Whoa. I'm keeping it complicated. So
Oh, school evening.
Oh, the
right
funny-
now, though.
oh, Raster's happening.
He went for a squall.
Raster moment.
Oh, that's a dead bird.
That's a dead bird. And it's not even Thanksgiving. Oh, man.
And now she's got a horn.
Oh, now we just need some squash to make like the cornucopia. Thanksgiving.
I'm down for Thanksgiving shovel.
Oh, Thanksgiving shovel. What would the other stuff be? It'd be like...
Ghost gloves would be stuffing. Or maybe the cranberry sauce. Like the...
Would the golden fish be a golden turkey?
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. Oh, man. No, all the fire effects are replaced with cranberry sauce. That's what it is.
Yeah.
So, like...
Gear is just a rolling cooler for the drinks.
That's great.
Yeah, you can.
Shovel Knight!
Skooli is like... What is happening? I hope you all heard Skooli say twice.
Oh my god.
Shovel Knight can bounce off Slipstream.
Oh my god. Okay, okay.
So
I thought
funny.
that was her last talk. I was about to be like, is that how it ends? But okay, all right. Still landing on.
Yeah, still
say
in. But Raster,
Oh no.
Skooli, building up the percent.
Oh no. Don't. Oh no.
Oh, the air dodge.
No way,
Momentum
dude.
mail
Oh
coming.
no, she's alive. She's not dead.
Oh, that's
Wow.
gonna do it.
That was a comeback and a half.
Yeah. I will say though, to fix that situation where Raster was falling out of the up airs, let go of up air.
Yes.
Because that'll force the final hit to come out sooner. And
Correct.
that is the kill hit.
Yeah, you gotta let go, but held on to it for a little too long. Go back to Hollow Knight. What?
I wish I could. Team Cherry, you take all the time in the world you need, though.
Yeah, God, we still don't know anything about Silksong, do we?
That's fine. Well, we have gotten.
I haven't been really following the news breadcrumbs, so
Yeah, their emphasis on the breadcrumbs.
Yeah, few and
'cause they're
far between.
But basically, I think the last bigger bit of news is the game's been like officially reviewed in like different areas.
really,
Yeah, which bodes well for the game's completion.
yeah.
Yeah.
By review, do you mean like for ratings and stuff, or?
I believe so.
Okay, so yeah, they are getting pretty close to it then.
Yeah.
Damn, all right. You should play the first one. It's very good. I quite enjoyed
Hard
it.
recommend, Pokey. It's a beautiful game. And
is
Team
good.
Cherry, it's absurd how jam-packed that game is with how small the team is. Or
How
at
big
least
is
it
the team?
was. I don't know how big the team is now. It's probably bigger. Because they actually have a much bigger budget. But,
Talking about Hollow Knight.
yeah. Hollow Knight, I believe, is... give or take, I'm not gonna commit to a number, but like 3 people
Oh wow.
or so. Yeah, Team Cherry is very small. I don't know if that includes Christopher Larkin though.
Ah, I see. Yeah.
Which is the legendary game
Composer.
composer.
Yeah. Okay.
He did the tech to his death.
Oh, what a nerd. What a nerd.
The best part, he jumped off stage to do that.
Oh my god, I hate it here. What is happening? This game sucks. Oh no, and there's a bomb
Bless
again. Okay, throws it
Oh
down.
my goodness.
I can't even keep up with all the shenanigans that are happening right now. We just saw weak hit Upstrong send the bomb backwards. How did that bomb not hit? I guess because it wasn't active or something. I don't know. Weird. I forget all the rules with bombs, dude.
Bomb ownership is
Oh,
incredibly weird.
the down B! Are you kidding me? What is happening? Oh my gosh!
Isn't gonna
this
quite
space
confirm.
is
Yeah.
not far enough. Leave it up there.
Yeah, Skooli not giving her the DI.
Would've been crazy,
Oh, and the
though.
down smash killing Shovel at 109.
That would have been crazy though. I saw the vision.
Pretty substantial stuff.
The crowd telling her to lock in.
The muff.
I don't know. I'd have a hard time.
The muff.
I'd have a hard time locking in with all the shenanigans going on screen right now. I'd be losing my shit. Okay. All right. Okay.
Dan idea. The longer Malo is alive, he accumulates more dust on him, which gives him better movement, just like a real moth.
The longer Molo's on screen, the louder the quiet carnival music in the background gets. You can't write this stuff.
Now imagine if he was really dusty right there.
You can't write this kind of stuff, man. It just.
The dust accumulating on Malos,
Oh my
gunpowder
God.
blows up.
Oh.
And he can like drop it. Yeah, dude.
This is insane.
He has spores burst smoke,
Oh
but it
my
just blows up.
god, man.
Oh. Man, pour one out for Sunlost. That was crazy.
Oh.
That was nuts. Pour one out for real.
Because they're annoying, Pokey. Alright, here's the alternative. Malo just drops smoke. Do you want that instead?
Yeah?
To be more lore accurate with the anatomy of moths?
Wait, what? I'm not playing with some fuck ass game.
Pick my stage.
I'm
Oh,
waiting,
stage?
Pokey.
Yeah, pick my stage.
Yeah, you understand.
Just say coaching. No, you're just picking my stage.
But a good alternative that Caraxus recommended is instead of dust, gunpowder.
Gunpowder. I mean, that tracks
dust could
with
be
all the
gunpowder.
explosions.
It would thematically make sense.
With all the explosives going off.
Yeah. So, okay, you get heavier for accumulating the dust / gunpowder, right?
Oh, but your
and then
bomb
you
explodes
drop
on
it.
you.
Oh yeah, true.
Oh gosh, yeah. If a bomb.
Oh yeah,
goes-
it could. That would probably imply that it could backfire on Malo even more. But the cooking you could do.
If a bomb blows up too close to him, it just like lights. It gives him like the Zetter fire effect.
Oh man. Oh man.
Dan should hire us.
Yes.
Damn.
I've been thinking on the survivals too. They need to add in a character creator. Purely so that like their next reveal they can have like a fan favorite character, but it's actually just a costume for your character.
Oh my.
And like, you know, Rival's very obviously the largest
We get a
furry
married
population.
skin. We get a married skin from April.
Your like Rival's very obviously the largest furry population. Your only options are like default human by
Ugh.
default. So you can make John Rivals.
John
and people
Rivals.
make them for-
I don't like that. I really
like
don't
every
like
RPG, you can make male human fighter.
male human fighter. Outstrong. Okay.
Mix the balloons off.
Just a few.
Yeah. I like whenever
Oh.
Adult human moth. Not this again. Adult human chicken.
Oh, the dynamo.
Oh, here we go.
The dynamo.
The dynamo
Here come the dares.
is
and
live.
Skooli is a nut for one having the idea, the audacity to respond to a Shovel Knight whiffing 3 dares and being like, I'm gonna parry this raw side B.
Crazy. Yeah. Oh
What a
man.
freak.
He's kind of cooking. He's kind of cooking.
What an insane lad he.
Yeah. I will say Dynamo Mill is generally pretty undervalued compared to Momentum, but
Oh, yeah.
I think it's hella underexplored and underoptimized.
Oh yeah.
It's probably just as good, I would say. Maybe a little more situational because it requires more work to get good out of it instead of just you get to live longer and your wave dash is better.
Sure. Yeah.
But I genuinely think it's underrated.
Yeah, I think a lot of people go for just the consistent. I want to be heavier. I want to move a little better.
Yeah, no, I can't say I blame anybody for that.
But yeah, Dynamo Mail allows you to get some crazy stuff.
All right.
Tell me why I got clipped every game. Tell me how that happened.
Sometimes it just happens, you know. All right. Okay. Yeah, 10 cents.
And Rebels 2?
Okay, so we've got our cutoff for Emmys. If you are not interested, let me know and I'll go ahead and take you out. We got Chef, Sunless, Integral, Rocky, and Docs for Ambi bracket. Gonna be a round robin of 5 people. Any objections? Nope. All right, I'll go ahead and start calling for that then. It's all gonna be round robin, so we'll start with Sunless, Docs, and Integral Rocky. Or if Sunless, if you need a bit, I can call another match actually.
Do I go right now?
If you want, otherwise I can call another match first. What's up? Off stream. Yeah, Amy's off stream. All right. All right. Yep, it's you and me on stream. Yippee!
Do you have a preference for side?
Not really. Cool. All right, I'll go ahead and drop a link in there. Cool. All right. Cool.
I'll get the names.
I'll get to it.
Good luck.
Where is Docs?
Good question.
Maybe in the back.
Perhaps.
Keep an eye out. Otherwise, if he's not here, we'll just.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, it should be fine. Okay. What's it gonna do? It's Caraxis.
We're going to pull up Amy's with me?
Yeah. Chef. Or, I mean, we could do Chef's Unlost. Or Integral Chef. We got a few options. I mean,
We'll give it a bit. Otherwise, yeah, do maybe try that. Yeah.
okay.
We'll give it a bit. See.
Okay.
Oh my god, days. I had my roster. I literally held it up to the camera. That game is like, alright, that's a solid. Yes. I know all of those missile pairs around me. Especially the one in game 1.
Whoops. My.
Oh, good. That's another good option in reverse name.
You can, but if you hold it all the way, it's
I had no idea why that version was dead.
One fucking point, I got saved. This game is not real. It's not.
Okay.
It's not.
Oh, and he's starting with the Sylve. Okay, I'll fix that real quick.
Just jump scare and training area.
However,
The funny thing is, that's my
You got the download.
Wait,
like one RTS win in a day, dude. True.
Well, I was going wrong the rest of the criminals, so I was locked it up.
I know how to play. And then I just get shown because your finishers do whatever the fuck.
wait, that's.
so like both bombs bouncing off each other, and I like hit up some like
Go ahead and do Chef's Unlost, actually.
Okay.
Alright, Chef Sunlust for Amy's, since we don't know who Docs is. He might have left.
Yeah, I'm ready. Can we do the palm one?
Alright. Yeah, I can see that. Alright, so we are getting Carax's Farb.
Ooh. Yeah, this should be interesting. I think they've gone fairly back and forth, haven't they? But that was also the alternating. Or my knowledge of that only comes from the alternating time period in which Farbanti. Maybe it wasn't back and forth, but they've all been close that I've watched between them. And that was when Farbanti was switching between the Olympia and the Silv.
Like flipping the coin,
Yeah,
that kind of deal. Yeah.
Which I know has been a bit, but I'm out of commission for a bit.
Let someone know. I'm gonna make a quick run to the gas station and get some water.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Sounds good. Yeah, I got you. Alright, even stocks. Yeah, I
That skateboard is so
actually, it really is. I haven't really been following these two as much as I would kind of think I would be. So I'm just kind of interested to see how it goes, because Firaxis has improved tenfold.
Oh, unlucky, didn't get to the wall with that
Yeah.
side. But didn't want to go up because didn't want to get into that crystal.
Yeah.
That's a hard position to be in.
Uh-huh. I think maybe had a double jump too, or he might have had all his resources actually, but
That was the fakest sequence ever.
I love trades.
Okay, but imagine if off that trade of the up B and the wall jump, he wall jumped and then focus dashed back after the sill. He would have been my hero.
Get out of there, yeah. Very like Sego-esque in aggression.
Sego's
going out there.
Olympia is terrifying. That's like my sleep paralysis demon.
It's everyone's paralysis demon.
That and Kusa's raster.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a scary one to DI when you're like nervous, because it's not that a DI is impossible, and I think a lot of people understand the DI, but it's really hard because like even if your finger is just like shaking a little and you like slip up a little down or a little like up because it's variable, and if you don't react fast enough, it can be really scary. And a lot of players who have the consistently are able to react because there's so many multi-hits leading up to it, so they have an idea. But even still, oh my god, the follow the DI out.
Oh man.
That's goodness.
That is ouchies. That is ouchies for sure.
Oh man.
But Silva's bringing it back as Silva does.
And that was
too small to get the parry.
That was insane recognition from Caraxis to know to go to step 2 and knowing Farbanti wasn't holding in because he doesn't want to get dared.
Yep.
And Caraxis just immediately ready. Like that was preemptive. That was very confident.
Yeah. Oh, that caught. Nice.
And a confident up smash out of that side B.
Got caught by that up tilt. Got a little bit vacuumed in.
Good old trades.
Yup. Oh, I like the idea of that side B. Especially if there's like a flower on that top platform for him to cancel off of, if he needed to. Oh my god, that bite connects with, I think, tried to go for the trade hit on Caraxis with the focus dash. Oh, what an awareness.
Oh.
And this is like completely reversed in that Farbanti brought the percentage all the way back. Didn't let it rip. Both of them didn't let it rip fast enough, and both of them get out scot-free.
Yeah.
This may not be scot-free though. Okay, doesn't get the sweet spot, but does get him back off stage.
Yeah, I think Farbanti DIing in there to kind of check him, you know?
Yeah.
To see if he was willing to cover a bit closer to stage on that space.
And that DI in is like committing to the hit, but recognizing that as long as you don't get spiked there, which you're making it really hard for the Olympia to get, then you'll live, right? As opposed to that DI out where it looks really close, you know? Like it's uncertain if you can get that distance, and if they do get that distance, you're definitely dead. Wow, I'm surprised that Sil lived that F strong.
Yeah, Sil can take a beating for sure.
Oh, gets over the last little crystal on that right side. owl there to catch the landing. Gets rid of all the flowers, which is really big for this edge guard, but a little impatient. And Farbanti gets back to stage with it.
Indeed, yeah, he has pulled this stock back.
Yeah, he's gone back from so
Game
many
back.
edge guard scenarios. Like, I didn't say anything.
You lose that stock.
Yeah.
Was incredibly valuable to this entire game. And you lose it on your own terms at 166.
When you're getting edge guarded, yeah. Like if you can shake that off, you got so much mileage out of that single stock.
Just maintain the game
catches
plan,
the
right?
air dodge. A lot of
Hold
percent.
to the left. Yep.
Good hold to the left. That was actually tricky because Caraxus
Crossed
flipped
him up,
it
right? Yeah.
right up by that blast zone. So if you weren't paying attention to the direction that those feet were facing, and you autopiloted to what you'd be used to. Ooh,
Oh yeah.
then could have just died off that up B.
Mm-hmm.
It took me a second to even realize. I was like, did he reverse that? Because it would have connected the normal way, and it was strange to send him back into the stage. But if you got that mix-up, that could have made all the difference.
Yeah, 100%. Alright, we're going to Aramata.
Did Caraxus already win the first game? Did I miss that?
We went to, remember Julesvale?
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah,
That's
the
right.
up B off
Yes,
the top.
I
Yeah.
remember. Yeah.
Yeah, very quick game on a small stage.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
And keep in mind that last game started off with a 0 to death where he took his stock at like 40. And then Parker managed to keep that stock for so long.
Yeah.
What an edge guard. The recognition
Yeah.
go for that F-strong there.
That bodes really well for Parker's mental right now.
Can you drift back in Olympia side B once you flip the direction? Because what he did is he started kind of like moving closer like Olympia does on the side B.
I think you can a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if that would have been enough to get him away or if he would have just died to the multi-hit anyway. But either way, that was super good awareness on Parker's part.
I think you can also give yourself a little bit of momentum, like canceling your current momentum with
God.
that side B. So
Yeah.
like, I don't know, for example, you side B jump cancel, you're flying with a ton of momentum, right? And then you side B, you
Yeah.
already have like a good bit of momentum, like drifting bore you even pull the trigger.
Yep.
Oh,
The weight there once again recognizes the response from Farbanti and goes for the delayed jump read.
yeah.
Which is so good, and if he caught that like on this stage, Sil's not getting back. Oh,
Parker
what a
capitalizing,
tech
though.
read. Yeah.
Gets back to stage. Seals out that stop. Yeah. You got a score?
Yeah, integral 3.
Cool,
Oh,
cool.
gets parried there. That's a big opening. Misses that follow-up too.
Nice.
It's a lot of mileage that Parker's getting back on this stock.
Cool. All right.
Oh, that's probably gonna do it.
Those two are still playing. Let's see. And we still don't see Docs anywhere. I think it's safe to say he went home.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna quick report these as just, real quick, just to get them out of the way.
Oh,
So it seems he left.
great F-strong there.
Docs. And
Oh my god, so much.
okay, now I can see.
What
Oh
a triangle
goodness!
dash. Oh, gets that.
Bears the crystal.
But no
Dog,
grass
like,
on
get
stage.
that outta
Oh
here,
my
the
god, the
jab.
jab. The jab check there. This is so smart. What a great... He got into that stage? I thought he went below it.
Aramata has a deceptive, bit of leniency at the edge of the stage there, and Parker pulls it
Awareness
back.
To not use like a jumper and air dodge, but know that he can get there right away and slips just a little too fast past Caraxus. That could have been the difference between that set. Because there was
Yeah.
no grass on stage there, and that immediate burrow, if he hesitated on that, could have given Caraxus time to start charging that down strong and just sealing it out at that percent.
Absolutely.
So many scrambles between these two, and both of them are responding really well.
Okay. We can do... Shit, can we actually run anyone in Amy's right now? Shep and some must kind of have sets with everyone. Okay. Yeah, I guess we are just waiting on those two, and then we can run some more Amy sets. it appears. Yeah. Okay.
Oh. We're getting a lot of percent, but this is looking no air dodge.
Oh, the bear!
Baby.
The reverse bear, but Parker
Goes a
trying
little
to.
too deep. Oh, doesn't get the bear.
Oh, seed snipe, not gonna find it.
That might. No, not quite.
Oh.
The Nair gonna catch him back on stage. That air dodge could be brutal.
The
Both
Nair
of them
trading
kind
with
of
the up
freaking
tilt.
out. But yeah. Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy recognition. Oh, seed snatch, catching him from that focus dash.
Calling out a lot of these jumps. Caractus is jumping a lot.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's so scary because I mean, Sylph pops you up and it's like, where are you going, right?
Yeah.
On Spirit Tree.
Well, that down tilt counts as a multi-hit to kind of snuff out the focus dash, right? So you can't use that as safely as like an approach option against Sylph, so it makes you want to jump more. And Parker's really taking advantage of that.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh my god, that snatches him a little bit. Great weight, just a little too early, but I think he ran out of time to keep charging it. In which case, great stall from Farbanti. Great DI though.
Yeah, great DI.
This is
That's a
so
start.
much of a lead though that Parker is getting right now. Like 166, not a healthy stock.
Parker's recoveries are incredibly confident right now.
Oh my god, that bite hit, and he didn't go for it early enough. Maybe he hesitated a little bit too long.
Yeah, it's the classic. If you knock out that flower across the stage with like a crystal or something at least, you don't have to worry about the bite trading at all or beating him to the punch, right? Takes a stock though, still at a deficit, but ooh. Oh my god, Parker.
Oh, that could be it, yeah. So much pressure put on by Parker there. That was very impressive. Sheeshers.
Yeah, that was, wow. That was...
Yeah.
And with how the set started too, with Praxis taking game 1, game 2 starting with like probably 0 to death, and Parker's just kept his composure, and that last game definitely...
Last call for Docs if you're still here.
Very contrasting in how the set started.
Docs?
So, oh yeah, let me report that.
No, you're good. Yeah, you are. Yes.
3-1 you.
Yes. I'm like, I already forgot.
You're good. Alright.
Yes. All Sylph Olympia.
Awesome. Olympia is here. He took game 1, you took the 3.
I think that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I highlight my stuff over there.
Cool.
If it's not right, it's close enough.
Alright. Skooli, SimiaN, are those two are still playing, huh? I'm gonna check on Amy's. The rest of the matches that are left, I assume Doc's left.
Yeah, Doc's
are
left.
based on those two, so I'm gonna check on that real quick.
Sounds good. Skooli is my best friend in the world. Skooli is my best friend in the scene.
Skooli
likes Forsberg more than Malo.
And Malo is a
dirty, rotten bread stealer. Oh, dirty, rotten stock stealer. We've got it. This is Loser Semis.
Indeed.
Correct! Chef and Sunlust are indeed playing word. Oh yeah, that is just waiting on them.
Yeah. They're in game, okay. I'd imagine game 5 now. They were on game 4. Yeah.
What does main bracket look like?
Main bracket looks like this.
Well, this is fuck. No matter what, I'm not happy.
Welcome to top 3, I guess.
I'm never getting top 3 again. I hate this.
What do you mean I have to play good players if I make it far in the bracket? That's so messed up.
Can I DQ and get top 3?
Can I DQ?
Bro, if I was
Just retroactively, you know what?
You didn't beat me. No one beat me.
Oh my god.
I'll DQ just to make sure that you stay longer.
Wow.
Wow.
I guess, is that how that works? I don't know.
As I'm getting Galaxy at last stock, I unplug my controller and say, oh, I gotta go, time constraints.
It's like, oh, geez, sorry guys.
I
You
would
know,
like to finish the set, but
like as we're getting galaxied.
last stock, last game, just, oh, guys, gotta go, sorry. We'll never know who would have won.
Oh my gosh. Rex, this is such a dork. I love him.
Here's the last one. Which one do you want? Normal. This one?
Yeah.
Normal gates. I
Yeah.
can't stand playing on that early in the set. Or on the skin version of it early in the set, because it's like, bro, it's just, when it gets to the last stock, it's like, bro, it's game 1, chill out.
Dude, I love the skin, and as a Gates enjoyer, I was very excited for when like the stage or that skin was like first being added to the game. I think that was definitive or something.
Something like that.
But it's a bit busy for me. So I'm like, I just want to focus on the game. This is pretty.
Yeah.
And then it, like last stock is a bit more busy, but it's just dark purple, you know.
Yeah.
And that's fine.
I get you.
It's pretty.
I'm kind of back and forth at this point.
Yeah.
It still sucks right now because Wi-Fi is still kind of broken.
So yeah. So looks like we're on to Claren this time. I guess we won't know if he rolls the 6, unless he like tells us.
I'd imagine he is, because. Oh, excuse me.
Or rather, we won't know if he rolls a 6.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. I guess we need the D6 cam. The camera pointed down at the desk. We take the caster cam and point it down there, and just have it in like on the top right corner or something, top left corner.
Oh man.
That'd be some tech. I mean, I could do that right now if I really wanted to.
Rivals in 2040, we're gonna have a dedicated dice cam.
This is our Subway Surfers. Static D6 cam.
Oh, the triangle dash through the F strong. Very smart.
Triangle dash. You love to see it. I love seeing more and more people in the scene make use of that lately.
Yeah.
It's pretty freaking good. 2-3 you? Okay. Nicely done.
But it has the orange part that doesn't.
No, I lost.
Huh?
Oh, Chef won.
Oh, okay. I understand now. Alright. I guess. Alright, we'll do it like this. We'll do for Annie's, can I get Integral versus Chef and Rocky versus Sunlust?
There we go.
Okay, yeah, we're moving.
Yeah, we're moving.
We're moving. I had to like look at that. It's like, oh god, what can I do at the same time?
Yeah. For sure.
He can. If you hold the button. It might not be bottom 1 million. That will always be also something at the top.
No, it was not as awesome whenever I played.
Oh, Skooli going for it.
Super-duper.
Oh, he thought he had a double.
He was going for it.
If Claren could ledge boost and a wall jump and a double jump option,
That would have
or triple jump, because she'd have 3 jumps.
that would have been something.
But Claren's bad.
Claren, but she's bad.
Her recovery's terrible.
I don't know why we went there.
It's always morally correct to
Mr.
segue into
Fernacey.
SpongeBob.
Oh, hello.
Where am I?
This isn't Merchant Port. Oh god, I gotta get out of here.
Alright, so for Rivals 2, for guest characters, we just decided to add Squidward tentacles.
No, we add Octodad and give him a Squidward skin.
That works.
For the frame rate-
Octodad would be so hype.
Octodad would be hype. We'd have 2 long annoying punks in the game. I'd have to they'd have to fight for my attention. I guess it depends on which one comes first.
Indeed. Oh, goes for the dare.
It's like, all right, buddy, you're getting kind of cute with it.
Dude,
I mean,
that
he
was
is, but you know.
yes.
Oh my god.
That was like very. At least the idea of like was very Rano-esque of like going for a dare into like maybe an up air if it landed, or rather it was DI'd a certain way. Yeah, it would have been cool.
I'm thinking about the rest of this losers bracket, and honestly, at the rate things are going, this is like a toss-up. I don't know who the heck's going to beat me in Grands. You know?
I got no idea.
I got no clue.
I doubt that it can actually like come down to a roll of dice.
It could literally come down to the roll of a dice. He's not wrong.
He gets like 6 force burns, like, well.
He gets 6 force burns. Now we really gotta check that die. We bring like a TO sanctioned die.
Last time I weighed this die, it was 12 grams, and now it's 13.
I think you're a wise guy, huh?
It's like you can't take the die off the table. The die can't leave my line of sight.
It's like a table. It's like a TCG judge. Whoa! Oh, what is?
I love how they both mutually understood, like, both of us are just dipping. Like, we're out of here for that finisher.
It's like, no. We want nothing to do with it.
Not even gonna try to hit it into each other? Nah.
Oh!
We'll reset.
It's off the board! Oh, yeah. Ooh, okay. I thought the bomb that was lying there was going to send a cherry bomb flying into them. And I would have lost their mind.
Oh, I thought that might have been like a Nair and a Waveland Upstrong or something like that.
Perhaps, yeah. Ooh, rough. It's him! My liege! Do you think if the Tropicane and King Craig formed an alliance, would that be fucked up or what?
Oh, yeah.
I couldn't think of like an
100%.
actual bit, so I'm just like, would that be fucked up?
Yeah. They would still be
I don't know, what are the
though.
politics on that? If Craig's still in the chat.
They would form an allegiance.
An allegiance. Ah! Alright, I see you.
And then on last stock, Gambler, his dog would pop up too to take a peek.
Hell yeah. Moyo. I already forgot who won game 1. Was it? Is this game? Okay, yeah.
SimiaN's won both games, yeah.
Yep. Back to the Clarbo.
Clarbson.
We've got to get Claren back.
I gotta get Claren back. Okay, Skooli. Okay, Skooli. Okay, Skooli. Okay, Skooli. Okay, Skooli. Oh.
Sheeshers?
Oh.
Sheeshers?
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
All right.
okay.
Oh.
Yeah, no, Skooli I don't think has been to event in a while, actually. Just, you know, school's kept him busy. Yeah, no, I've been there. We've all had the hell semester.
Indeed. Okay. SimiaN.
And just like that, despite how crazy that first stock was,
SimiaN's like, enough.
SimiaN's like, hey, what if no?
Enough is enough.
God, it's so weird watching Claren now that I've been playing so much of her in Rivals 2. I can feel like it's I don't really know how to describe it. It's like some weird, I feel some neurons in the back of my brain becoming latent. Or rather, some latent neurons in the back of my brain acting up in some way.
Yeah. Oh, the F-tilt. Oh, the F-tilt's gonna kill in true capybara fashion.
What? Capybara?
Cappy doesn't use strongs.
Oh, okay. See,
He hasn't had
nope, you're
strongs bound in a
Oh, he just straight up doesn't even have them
Never.
bound.
At least I don't think he does. I don't remember
That
the
would
last
track.
time I even saw Strong's input.
That would track, honestly.
Yeah. I just realized, like, I said capybara, and I'm like, you guys probably just envisioned like a real.
Yeah, that's what I thought at first. I'm like, huh? Capybara?
I was like, oh, yeah.
Capybara, coconut doggy.
Oh! Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Healthy gold. Relationship comedy. Uh-oh. Whoa! How did that near miss?
Jab. Ori Jab traded with Clarinet.
Ooh. Yeah, wait, what? How? That's crazy.
It was mostly because of
Ooh.
like where Uppy started. It was like
Yeah.
pretty high up.
Yeah, I like looked away. I didn't see the interaction.
Yeah, I got you.
You know, typical me, paying attention. What was the question? I don't know if we saw the question now. Maybe, Oh. Here we go. Did you not enter because you
Oh,
didn't
yeah,
feel like
dude.
it? Or because you couldn't make it in time?
Yeah, Heart's not in it right now to compete. Just wanted to come and see people.
Yeah, I get you.
That's all.
That's totally fair. Well, we're happy to have you anyway.
Appreciate it.
This is last.
Oh.
This is we're on last stock, and we've been getting close to the 4-minute mark. Honestly, this has been a bit. It's weird because I feel like this set has been, or this game has been a lot more explosive than the timer would say. Like I feel like it's only been like a minute and a half, you know?
Yeah. Dude, that raw bear. Imagine if that tipper. That would have been insane. He's got them Forsburn thoughts in his head.
Oh my! Oh, what the hell was that? You can't just do that, man. That's messed up.
Highest placing clarinet, Gatekeepers 230, by the way.
What the hell was that? Bro, you can't just do that. That's fucked up.
And the moth's back, baby. The moth is back.
That's the force. That was a Forsburn ass down at Armstrong.
They're pretty synonymous at this point.
You're not wrong.
Oh, Ash is asking why he didn't enter. It's because it's your birthday.
Oh god, yeah, because it's his
Oh,
birthday.
yeah.
It's his birthday.
He's got
Yeah.
cake all over his hands. He can't grab his controller.
It's true.
Yeah.
Happy birthday. It's true. Ori on
Ooh,
screen.
nice.
Big if true. Yeah. Take us to, Okay, am I the only one that, like, wants to say, wants to call, because the words are so similar, I keep on wanting to call this Frozen for some reason, and the other one Forest.
I do the same
Or,
thing.
like, or I'll say something like Frozen Forest or something.
Yeah, I've been doing the same thing for like the dawn of time.
Yeah,
the beginning of time.
They have the same. I was kind of mad when they added this stage to the game, not because I didn't think it was a cool stage, but because it meant that every stage doesn't have a unique acronym anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I liked that. It was good for like abbreviation and notes and stuff.
Yeah.
Now you gotta like call it like Forest or something.
Four. Smile.
Forest. The tourist tour.
Sad.
Brown. Tour.
Goodness.
Yeah, I'm just imagining the little, the plants in the background. I'm
Yeah.
imagining instead of the leaf collar, it's a tire, and instead of the face, it's just a little colon in parentheses.
Oh man.
Anyway, I haven't really been commenting on this, but Skooli was up 2 stocks.
Yeah, Schoolbert Duelbert has been having some insane recoveries. Like the first stock, SimiaN was like really trying to go out there, and there was a really clutch recovery where he did the bomb throw going straight up to go over the Ori, and just really good drift to avoid any like bash attempts.
Okay, sure. All right, Skooli. Eden, to be fair, if you're gonna call any of these any workshop character a clown car, it is absolutely Malo. That character. Sometimes things just happen to either player, and it's great. I love it.
Indeed.
Malo's Flying Circus. Seems like they just finished. What you got? Chef Rio. Okay. Alright, and then once Rocky Sunlust is done, we'll play the last of our Andes.
Hell yeah.
Game 5.
Oh, Zetter! We haven't seen the Zetter burn tonight!
Zetter burn. No.
Wee! Skooli's just...
Skooli's just kind of going.
Just Zetter flipped like back and forth.
Just
like,
wee! He's in it to, oh! That lion is gone!
do, 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 It was already in my head from Skooli flying across the platforms.
Oh my gosh. Dodging the down
strong, I like that.
Back air, good tech as always.
Ooh.
Oh,
that's dead.
Yeah, he's dead. He's dead, wow. And suddenly, one last suck. I was trying to type that in, there you go. Oh yeah, but it's true. This is Skooli's counter pick. I'm a little not sure how I feel about that. Didn't really process that. Oh no, is he dead?
Oh my god.
Misinput that.
But he's still off stage. He's still very off stage right now. He's still off stage. This is perfect going and going. Oh! Perfectly flips over it. He's gonna
pterodactyl Zetter burn.
Skooli's gonna need an absolute miracle.
The Zetter is flying.
Oh my gosh. Oh baby. Oh baby. Oh!
Oh!
I like the idea of trying to waveland on stage, but just a little too far.
Or he's dead.
Or he gets up there once.
Or he's dead.
Oh my
or
god.
He's dead.
Oh my god, you're joking.
Or
Okay.
he's, or he... Or he...
Texos. Ori. Zetter's dead.
Doctor Strange lied to me.
What the hell? What the?
I won 3-1.
Okay.
3-1.
So we got the last set.
In my head, I was like, this is either gonna go one.
Alright, Ammies, can I get Chef and Rocky and Sunless and Integral? And that'll be the last sets. Alright, and for stream, SimiaN and Caraxis. Oh.
2 mid-tiers going at it.
Yes!
Excuse me.
Alright. And then these are going.
Oh, I fuck with the lobby. It makes this good.
Is there any Forest Burner at LA? Skooli normally plays Forest Burn when he's not doing his funny D6 bit. Forest Burn and Malo are kind of his main two as of late. And we do not have our usual analysts in the bracket this week.
Oh yeah, you don't have to worry about cheater bears in bracket, unless Caraxis.
I say that Caraxis I know has been working on a bear. At least he's used it in Ammies and stuff.
Indeed.
I don't know how, like, how do I put this? How, like, if he feels like it's ready for prime time or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But I know he at least has a decent one.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure
There's
his
a
Edless
chance-
won.
I-
I'm pretty sure his Edless won an Emmy bracket one time. I think.
Yeah, I think so.
That sounds right.
I was like,
I haven't gotten to see it myself, but yeah, no, I've heard it's not a meme.
mm-hmm.
The TCD monthly, that's right.
Yeah. So SimiaN.
So this matchup, I do not like it as Olympia. I think it is kind of miserable.
Ori side B destroys Olympia down B because it's 2 hits.
That's not even the main reason why.
I know.
It is true.
I know, but it's a fun fact.
It is
where it's
true,
just
and
like,
it sucks. It sucks, man. No, I just think Olympia, Ori just kind of runs circles around Olympia.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, able to. Oh, where are you going?
Okay.
Yeah.
It's an upbeat.
The edge guard is friggin' miserable. Able to just kind of run circles around her and circle camp him to death. Bash can mess with the crystal a lot, so he doesn't have to respect it as much as most other characters. Ori's one of the few characters that can actually out-frame date Olympia sometimes. What the hell?
Even game, baby, because, yeah. Olympia.
But that said, sometimes Olympia can just kill you!
Olympia.
My god.
Olympus. Ori.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
Oh,
How did that not snap to ledge?
man.
I'm shocked. I'm genuinely shocked that I didn't snap the ledge.
I don't know, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, it must have been just barely a bit low.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looked right to me. I don't know. Weird.
Spirit tree.
This is a bit of a. I think this is a bit of a risky counter pick, but because of this. But
Oh. Yeah.
yeah, commenting on the lack of jump and maybe got taken. I'm not sure.
Maybe.
But Caraxus has been doing just as much damage off stage as in these long edge guards as SimiaN has been, if not more so. So I can see why he'd want to go here. Or wait, no, that's right. I was thinking because Caraxus had so much momentum at the end of that last game. I was thinking that he won it for some reason. But yeah, no, this is Caraxus kind of big, so it makes sense.
Ooh, I like the up air idea from SimiaN, but doesn't quite catch it.
Side B, no, not really in a position to follow up out of it.
Down strong.
What the hell? You're crazy. Okay.
Okay. Kind of sack
yeah.
up for it on that one.
SimiaN's been playing for a while. I don't know how many years, but multiple years. Yeah, a couple years.
Yeah.
He's pretty good.
He joined our scene a little after
Ooh.
COVID.
Something like that. That tracks, yeah.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Caraxus is pretty much new as of this year, and has been climbing fast, I will say. In recent memory, one of the fastest improving players in the scene, I'd say.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe I'm biased because he beat me last week, but you know.
Oh, yeah, dude, he's been...
No, he's been good. He's been
some
kicking ass.
results. Oh, the ups. Oh, the up strong. Oh. I reel back from like any Ori up air on the stage. Oh, and there goes the down B.
September of last year? Okay, so still under a year. But yeah.
That's crazy. It's already even been that long
Right?
for them joining the scene.
Yeah, I remember that now.
Time's not real.
Time's not real. So true. Oh, but okay, smart to just kind of.
Okay.
Wow. I like Caraxus dipping down there because SimiaN was definitely looking for something to continue the edge guard up high. I like just not pressing anything. That takes restraint.
Good follow right there.
Alright. In the event that this is last game, I am going to use the bathroom before my set here, so I will be back. Running it back, okay. I respect it. Oh. Oh, saved SimiaN right there, but continues the punish. Okay. Tried to stuff out the approaching aerial from SimiaN with the zone fair, but not quick enough on the trigger. Misses the up B there. Oh, that was actually kind of a tough up B to catch there, but Craxus followed the drift pretty well. Oh. Could have been a really good stock there, but still some good damage though. Oh, I like the idea, but unfortunately, just drifted a little too low. Oh yeah, and that's Spirit Tree, huh? You don't have the room to really get out of that.
What? Get dragged, Lamau. What? Why did he do that? Because rock spikes when it's falling. That's the one I fucking got.
Last stock again? Was last game last stock? I think it was. Yeah, it was. And then SimiaN cleared it up pretty well, but oh honey! Oh honey! There's actually he had a double. He had a double! She calls up the and he's gone! Oh, he's gone! Deleted from the game. Coraxus. Cool as a cucumber. Are cucumbers really cool? Like, of all the things to say about a cucumber, like... Anyway, we're going to game 4. They do have a lot of water, that is true, Pokey. But if you, like... I don't know. Because, like, if you use cucumbers, right, in, like, some dish, you, like, dice up the cucumbers and, like, I don't know, you're making a... It doesn't have to be, like, a inherently cooler dish. Oh, pulling up the wiki stats here. You love to see it. The inner temperature of a cucumber can be up to 20 degrees colder than the outside air. It's the water content that provides this effect because the fluid naturally held in cucumbers and the amount of fiber they contain. Eating cucumbers is a great way to increase both your fiber and water intake. Now I want cucumbers. I'm gonna stop at Safeway or Fries or something after this. Anyway, speaking of cucumbers, that down strong is gonna kill the Ori. I appreciate you, Pokey. Oh, the hold on the down B was really smart from Praxis there. Trying to get another stock to really solidify a lead, but doesn't find it. Oh, down B's right through the Ori F strong.
It's not about breaking it, it's about sending a message.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't need rock to beat.
Alright, finally losing that stock. But SimiaN not really too far out of this yet. Okay. Up air, up B. That'll do. Yeah, I think this is one of Olympia's better stages just because she's a character that thrives on calling out jumps so well. And when you have such good disjointed quick normals, you can really force your opponent to respect your immediate burst range. So on this stage, often that involves jumping or wave landing back, you know. And up air is quite a good kill. A good option at poking and finding those kills.
I came back to see Olympia at 208%.
Yeah.
Live.
Favorite lightweight.
My favorite light. Oh man.
Oh.
Ori can indeed sometimes struggle to close out a stock, despite what.
Yeah.
Despite what the haters might tell you.
Going to game 5, baby.
Sheeshers. All right. Caraxis, sitting on the verge of a reverse 3-0. Yeah, no kid. Pure esports and shambles. I mean, I think we're still good. It's 9:36.
This is losers final, right? Okay.
This is losers final. If we get a reset in grands, it'd be a little rough. But I mean,
yeah,
I'll do what I can.
Yeah.
I make no
Godspeed.
promises, but I'll do what I can.
We'll just have to start ASAP. I'll set up the names and everything
Yeah.
for you.
We just had a lot of game 5s. Just a lot of game 5s.
Yeah.
It's kind of insane.
In my defense, Your Honor, you tried to recover.
A lot of banner sets today. Let me actually see. How many have we had?
Is that 3-1?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've had 5 so far.
No, I looked away and I saw the Olympia getting upstronged on the top plat.
Oh. And Chef and Rocky
Crazy.
are still going. Cool. Yeah, I looked away. What the hell just happened?
I don't know. I saw upstrong.
And looks like Chef and Rocky are done. Sweet. Well, Amy's is done.
Neato.
That's good. Oh, wow.
Okay.
Got arrow.
Pretty much an even game. On this stage, you can kind of afford to reset pretty reliably.
Yeah.
I say as Ori is incredible at
that was a
closing the
really
space.
good parry. Oh my gosh.
Yep.
That was crazy.
Oh, if he had maybe a hair more percent to get that second up air, that was a stock. They were so high up.
Just a week away. I'm so excited about this.
Well, we're both just on the edge of our seats right now.
Yeah, dude.
Not saying a damn word. Oh!
Oh, the call out on the lack of an aggressive option from SimiaN was really smart.
Okay, that was kind of forced into that situation, but able to catch him off guard just long enough. Ooh, I like
the
that.
leaf pump.
I like that. God, every time I see an upstrong just being charged, my heart stops. Even if it's nowhere near Ori yet, just like, oh, there's a chance. There's a chance Ori runs into it and just gets obliterated instantly.
Oh man, SimiaN getting the
That's
tech hit and the up
okay,
airs.
last stock. Oh my gosh. Woo!
Down to the wire.
Just takes it with an up air to get the stock. That's crazy. Uh-oh. Oh no. And suddenly... Oh, I shouldn't say anything. Gets the tech chase! That was so good!
Tech roll in, up
That was
strong.
so good!
Gonna do it.
Alright.
Alright.
Okay. With that done, I'm gonna go us up there so we can hopefully not be late.
Yeah. Good luck, bro. There. Farbanti.
I'm gonna head out, Matt. It was nice seeing you.
You too, man.
I'm gonna head out a little early.
See you, buddy.
Hi, Skooli.
Can you hand me my water?
Long drive, Skooli.
Yes. Thank you. Yep.
Yeah, you got to see something, right? Yes. I'm on back. I'm staying with the okay. Alright. Okay. After you beat my ass, I need help. Okay. I need help. Okay. Please.
Okay. So this is a run back from winter semis where Parker won 3-0. But I'm interested to seeing the changes and adaptations we're seeing. See you, Scoobert.
Trumpers, I don't want to do this.
I don't want to either. Just kidding. It don't matter to me. I believe. The real game 15 are the 15s we've gamed along the way or something. I don't know. Grand finals. Farbanti SimiaN.
Yeah, I thought so. Dude, that's crazy because I've had this one for like 2 years. It is. And mine's like,
The people might be learning something.
oh god.
The people might be learning something.
My PC has to not be on calls. I'm just a D1 guess and I try to make jokes on calls.
Same, brother. I've just been gooning this entire night, dude. I'm just like,
Hell yeah.
I'm not talking about the game.
That's not good way.
Tower Heaven, green.
Alrighty, chat room.
Look, that term received a different meaning much recently, and I'm using it the way I used to know it, so I don't care, man. You all know what I mean.
Gooning has been used like that for a long time.
Yeah.
I remember-
It's over for me, okay.
I remember hearing about goon caves whenever I was in like junior high, and I was like, what is wrong with these people?
Fair enough.
They were like one of those lost civilizations, you know? No contact with the outside world. And then we became aware of the gooners, and now...
I see. Yeah, that's gross. But I just, like, don't think about it. I just...
That's for the best.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good.
I always bring the box my controllers come in, because I swear to God, it's damaging the sticks. Just throwing them in my bag.
Yeah. Yeah, and you all know how I use it. Nair bash at 74 before the bash.
I will say, the only like positive thing to come out of the modern, like last 2 months use of the word gooning is the phrase goon squad is a lot funnier.
I think anything squad is like pretty.
Like goon squad used to be like, you know, a bunch of ruffians going around. It's so much funnier now.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of goons, I was watching the first Mad Max movie lately. That movie is horrible.
I watched this. Wait, like the first Mad Max?
The first one.
Yeah, I think I watched the most recent. I don't even know
Fury
how many
Road?
Max. Yeah, I don't even know how many Mad Max movies.
Basically, the first one, you know how Mad Max, you know, it's in a desert. They've got these tricked out cars.
There are. Yeah.
First one, he's just a cop stopping a biker gang. They're in grasslands.
How did we get here?
That's what I want to know. I had to check it up. I was like, no way, this isn't like two people just decided to have the name Mad Max. I looked it up, and apparently it's just like the world slowly deteriorates over the course of the movies.
Huh.
But the first one, like, there's lawyers, so society clearly has not gone that downhill. Also, speaking of Mad Max and gaming, which we are doing, have you guys ever played the Mad Max game for like PS4? Yeah, I don't want to talk about that. That was
a reverse 3. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Alright, goodbye,
See
Chef.
Miguel, good to see you.
Chat, say goodbye to Chef. Yay! We did it. He's in chat. Simian, get in chat. You're in bracket. Can we pin this message?
Oh my god, dude. Alright, dude, well, we have to keep moving forward. We gotta be out of here in 15, so. Force floor.
Woo! She flooring on my forest.
Till I howl?
Till I last stock.
Oh, okay. That one rolls off the tongue better.
It does.
Oh, that's a bear.
It's so funny. It's the still F tokes. It's like, I'm sure it's good. I would even say it might be close to like one of the best possible options, but it's so fun. The bracket took this long because after like round 1, everything was on stream. Like that's what happened.
Yeah. I think this week especially though, we also like had like not even just game 5 sets, but they were long game 5 sets.
They were long.
Like even our literal first set on stream today, that one was like incredibly long.
Who was that again?
It was like
Skooli.
Rocky and Nox.
Oh yeah.
Rocky and Dox, yeah.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah.
Well, it's not ambitious, Ash, because we did it, and we're here. For better or for worse. We just need a Parker sweep so we don't get held up. No. What the fuck do I do against Sylph?
What do you do against Sylph?
Yeah. Because I feel like he just hits me with everything, and I'm like, that's gotta be fake, and then he just keep getting hit by it. Well, I was talking about this with Marie on stream earlier. It's like, I think every single thing Sylph does feels fake as fuck, and then I get hit by it, and I'm like, am I just bad?
You gotta kind of abuse like
That's actually the coolest thing Sylph has, as someone who doesn't play Sylph.
Oh yeah.
I think side special, jump cancel, hitfall 1, or up air 1, hitfall, and imagination is so cool.
Yeah, Sylph you kind of want to abuse like the diagonally above in front of him range. And whether you actually like shut it down right away is fine, but if you can maximize those engagements, you can force Sylph to panic and even put himself in an even worse spot, to which then you can punish. Whether it's like whiff tilts or a whiff dash attack, a whiffed up air, you know.
Oh, I'm sure
It's
like
hard.
I'm sure the follow-ups are fake, but the actual thing itself is so cool.
Oh yeah.
Also, as I was talking about, it feels like everything Sylph does to me is fake, but I just keep getting hit by it.
Yeah, Sylph up air is one is good. Whether it's fake or not, it demands a response from your opponent of like, okay, what am I gonna do about this?
Yeah, what button am I pressing?
Am I gonna keep getting hit with up air, or am I gonna throw an air dodge? Am I gonna double jump? Am I gonna do whatever, right? That's why Rano up air is so good, even after it got nerfed. It's still a massive reaction check, and it forces a response to your opponent.
Oh yeah, how do I deal with Sylph jab, and then he does special, so he gets the pedal wave, and then he side specials. I get hit by every single one of those moves in that sequence, and I take like 40%.
So
that's gotta be a knowledge check.
Part of it
DI
kind
out,
of
tech
depends. Yeah, DI out tech parry. It also depends on where you are in the jab. Like if you're outside, that's ideal. But if you're like kind of in the middle of Sylph, it can be pretty difficult actually.
Oh! Oh, but this stage, it's such a small stage with such a big glass zone, so he lives. Interesting. Ooh, nice up there one. I'm so happy with that one game where I just stole that last stock.
Yeah.
Granted, you're like, oh man, Olympia's doing a stock. You gotta narrow it down, but
That I actually
Is that a
can't
whiff
believe
dash?
that missed.
I was looking at the message. It was from Moonbot, and I just, wow.
That I think that was like pixels away. That's crazy.
See, it's like he did go for the jab special there, so I know it's fake. But he goes for it against me because I haven't shown that I know how to deal with it. It's good for him. That's actually why I can't stand playing against Bread. Because he'll be like, he'll hit me with something, and then he'll say out loud, "Oh, you don't know that," and then he just keep doing it.
Yeah, that's such a Bread thing to say. Yeah, Bread will absolutely abuse
And
like
then,
knowledge checks. and
He
stuff
likes
like
to run friendlies with me before, so I'll run friendlies, and then I'll parry bubbles once, and the way he plays changes completely. And I'm like, you're telling me you haven't even like unlocked actual Bread? I've just been getting bubble camping? He's like, yeah, you couldn't deal with it.
Yeah. Yeah, he'll shamelessly abuse
We love
that
Bread.
stuff. Yeah.
Is it stock?
Oh, calls out the roll, and that's
oh my
gonna
gosh,
do it.
Farbanti
Yeah.
just put on a fucking clinic.
And Farb.
He's got that dog in him.
Farb is gonna.
Also, Chompers, I'm sure you've
Take
been asked
that
this already.
3-0.
How does it feel being 20th on PR?
It's cool.
How does it feel being 20 years old?
Even better.
You can almost dream.
I don't know how many people I gaslit into thinking that, dude. But anyway, I'm gonna report this before I forget.
All right.
3-0. 3-0.
Yippee!
Again.
Well said.
Oh.
Well said. I've got good news for who I play in Rivals.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back. Wait, can I go back further to undo the damn?
Pinned by what happened?
Dude, that was SimiaN mid-set. He went in Twitch chat and said, "Bro, this character sucks." So I pinned it.
Whoa.
Oh, wait, before we end
crazy.
stream, I'm chugging this.
Yeah. Wait, you're chugging that before you end stream?
Yeah.
Oh god, make it quick.
Skooli was talking about how I could do it. Make it quick.
Alright, Parker takes Gatekeepers 230 from winners. Good games were to be had today. Oh yeah, Combo Breaker is happening this weekend, huh?
Yep, starts tomorrow.
Yeah, any rivals, friendos, tune into that tomorrow.
What's tomorrow?
Combo Breaker.
Whoa.
That's in, where, Wisconsin? I know Connor and Rana are there. Or Vale.
Somewhere in
Illinois.
Illinois.
Will area, yeah. It's over there. The Wheel. Electric Boogaloo too. Alright. That's gonna be it. Thank you all for tuning in. We'll catch you. We'll catch you back here next Thursday, presumably. So, see you, folks.